I'll just start recording now.
Hit points hit to 37.
Because you took a little bit of damage.
Max hit points hit to 37.
I did not touch your hit point maximum, but I noticed that when I got into your character sheet, your current hit points was more than your maximum hit points.
Yeah.
But
hit points is 42.
I did not touch your maximum hit points, but when I got into your character sheet, your maximum hit points was less than your current hit points.
Okay. Then someone fuck with it.
Oh, wait, I was going to steal whiskey from Kyle. Whiskey, bro.
I don't think I have another fucking, like, original file of my character sheet, so I didn't want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't remember anything happening that would have dropped through.
Close my door? Yeah.
I didn't do it for no reason.
All right, boys, I'm ready to go.
All right, go. Oh, actually, I can hear myself.
Yeah. That's probably me.
It's literally always Marley.
41 is my max hit points, and someone said to 37.
Oh, you did give it to who?
What?
Didn't you give character Pete?
Oh, it's probably Booj. Booj is probably trying to, like, sabotage our campaign by subtly weakening our characters by, like...
One day you all just have 2 hit points max, and you're like, I'm like, oh, strange how that happened.
You know, I could have sworn that I had more than 10 hit points, but, well, I guess that's what I have. That's what the character sheet says.
That's fine.
Also, Marley, I played a one-shot on Sunday, and I was a sorcerer, and at one point I cast a spell, and then I grew to twice my size.
Nice.
Vinny Prego?
No, not Vinny Prego. Oh, hey, I had the wrong audio device selected. Now the recording can hear you.
It was like running for Iswal again.
What happened to Iswal?
I said it was like running for Iswal again. Running a game for Iswal again. He was just a weird character with an accent.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
That's what I love. I love playing weird characters with accents.
I noticed.
Also, everyone was like flipping their shit when I kept doing this.
Doing
what?
I can't see it.
Well, okay. Look at my token. You looking at my token?
Yeah.
You see that? You see it wiggling around there?
Nope.
No, I don't.
Oh.
It's not moving. I don't know. It's not moving. Whoa,
When
mama.
last we left our
that.
characters. When last we left our heroes. Our boys.
Booge, you're a touch quiet. Could you turn yourself up at all? Also, your webcam cut out.
Just turn him up in Discord.
Oh, I forgot.
Is it better?
Because, like, I have him set so there's no echo.
Oh, whoa. I'll put on my fucking camera.
Yeah, we gotta see all the boys.
All right.
And Booge, I can see you, and you do. Yeah, everything. We're good now. Everything's good.
When last we left our heroes, they had finished the council with Dagult. Once you had given his testimony as to what happened in the Wave Echo Cave, most courageously and efficiently. After that, you were Coster Adwick, Special Arcane Investigator Coster Adwick, asked you to come to his office to discuss things. He discussed many things, but mostly his what he thinks might be happening. This entire the case that he's investigating essentially is what the hell's going on? Who's trying to fuck with the vertices? Who is trying to make people go insane? Are they trying to make them go insane? What's happening? And his final verdict, essentially, for you helping him would be to go to Candlekeep to investigate ancient texts, try to find some background on the vertices or anything that you can. And to do so, you need a... Candlekeep doesn't let you in unless you deliver a tome of value to their collection, and that's what how
yes, that's right.
It granted research time. And you do have a lead on an ancient tome of some sort.
We have a book that's going to lead us to another book.
Correct. You have a journal that's going to lead you to a tome.
A journal is a type of book.
As you were getting drunk and you got drunk that night, you went out walking and you got assaulted by some drow who were led by Ambrose. Ambrose got away.
Well, we don't know it to be Ambrose yet. It's someone
I
who
do.
seems suspiciously like Ambrose. We haven't even had a chance to
I looked him
discuss
in
it.
the eye.
Well, you haven't told us that.
Yeah, I did. I did. That was
Okay.
how we ended. I sat and said
You did.
it was Ambrose.
And he said, I looked him in the eye.
Looked him in the eye.
What would you like to do?
All right. Okay.
You gotta
So.
let's fucking talk to this fucking guy. This
Oh
sleeping
yeah,
guy.
Taurus. You are actually pinning
You're sitting on top of a guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Drow?
We just knocked him out. I knocked him out with my dragon palm, which is what I call it. Obviously.
The Dragon Palm from the Rogue. Not the monk, surprisingly.
Yeah. So I'm sitting despondent, with a 5,000 yard stare, and I'm like, Ambrose, how could you do this, man?
Booch, real quick, if positioning is going to become relevant on this map, I do not have control of the Thalamir's token.
I'm sorry. Ambrose?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is this the same guy that we used to know, the guy with the guitar?
And I'm like, yeah, the one and only.
No, he wasn't a drow. He was a half-elf.
I know.
No,
He
he was a human that we saw.
Yeah.
There was a band of drows with Ambrose.
I'll say,
Oh.
Taurus, I know your memory's short, but just as we were walking, we were attacked by a band of drows and a hooded stranger with a
And crossbow.
What
And
instrument?
bardic magic.
what was the instrument?
That was a banjo.
A banjo. After just before disappearing, he said to meet him at the Golden something.
Oh, what he
Um,
said to you?
Yeah,
Oh, he said towards the golden
Towards
dawn.
the-
yeah.
Golden Dawn.
I thought it said meet him at the Golden Dawn. Okay, so yeah, towards the Golden Dawn, and then disappeared. My best friend, my coolest friend.
Thalnor looks somewhat uncomfortable at your display of emotions and he says, I'm going to go and check on that other elf we said that I shot. I'm going to see if he had anything on him. And then he goes off to this guy over here, hopping
Alright.
across the rooftops deftly.
Sure. He looks him over. He does have a hand crossbow and a quiver of 10 bolts. You can see that these are poison tipped.
Ooh,
Bolts.
snag those. Gobble them up.
He should. Can I say he should tell Ricky that there's a hand crossbow just in case?
Yeah, we'll take the hand
all
crossbow as
these
well.
all these dead drow have hand crossbows.
Okay. So
What's a hand crossbow's just damage in comparison to a short bow?
It is. I can find that out for you.
I think
right
it's higher, but you can only fire like one per round, which is fine for you for the moment.
What do you mean? I'm fucking cool as fuck.
Well, I'm not saying you aren't, but you only get one attack per turn.
now. Hand crossbows do 1d6 piercing.
That's no better.
And shoot 30, 120. They're light and they require loading, which means you
You can only attack once, regardless of how many attack rolls you get in your turn.
Okay, well, they're no better, but, I think it fits me more. So I'll take it. Alright.
While Thalnor is off hopping across rooftops and what have you, Iswal goes up to Ricky and puts a hand on his shoulder and says, "Well, now we can still go find him, but the question is, what do we do when we find him?"
And I fucking stand up and I look really, fucking anime-like. And, a tear is, fucking animating down my face. And I'm like, whoa.
Anime is a verb now.
Yeah. What am I going to say? I'm going to be like, well, when we find him, we'll bring him home.
Well, what does that mean?
I turn away and I'm like, that's enough talking, Iswal!
Okay. Iswal turns to one shoe who is somewhat the leader. I feel he's the smartest one anyway.
Mhm.
When it comes to like critical thinking and decision making, it's either him or Thalanor, and Thalanor.
I do have a 9 intelligence.
I also have a 9 intelligence. Well, one shoot. Do you think we should go after what's his name? Amber Horse, Hobby Horse, or should we go look for the big house, the really big house?
We're gonna go and look for the big house. I'm sure we'll see Ambrose again or not.
Well,
Either way,
what I just want to
it
know
doesn't
why
matter to me.
why did he shoot at us? I thought we were friends.
He's a fucking jerk. That's why.
Well, if he was a jerk, then why didn't he shoot at us before? Do you think maybe he's being mind controlled?
I get a fucking shot, and I'm like, no one. I would know. Like he's not being mind controlled. Something's wrong.
I shrug
trying to
gradually and
warn
then
us.
say, okay, I guess he's just a fucking jerk then.
I'm like, oh. Now wouldn't we all want to kill you? And I poke you in the fucking hard head plate.
What's that spell called? Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
No,
do you
I'm
actually
not
want to?
No. That was a joke. All
I
right,
think
well,
that does a lot of damage.
yeah, no, it's like
It
2d10
probably killed
damage,
me.
I think.
Wow, I got 9 health.
2d10 fire damage.
Oh yeah, I realized I have 9 health, and I fall over.
How wounded are we all? Who
Hmm.
can I do this out of character? How much damage did we take in the last fight?
I with my fingers in the
feel
wall.
fine. I
And
like
I'm
didn't
like,
get
ow.
hit.
You feel fine. Taurus, you also feel fine if memory serves me correctly. I think
I'm
you
more-
I didn't
yeah,
get hit
I'm
for 4
fine.
points. I have 22 health.
and Ricky is feeling ill.
Yeah, I'm really hurt. I'm really hurting.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a thunder wave twice, I think. and
Oh,
fell
that's
off
right. That's
one
right.
time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fell off a roof.
All right. Whoa.
That's-
Whoa.
By the way, can everyone hear music in Roll20?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
wonderful.
It is so.
Cool,
You have no idea how wonderful it is not to have to manage a different program.
But
No,
I'm
believe me,
sad that I don't
hate
get to
it
hear the
watched again.
boom.
Yeah, we don't have to
noise
listen to the corking. Kyle, can you uncork the whiskey for us just to simulate?
Yep.
Nice. That was like exactly what it sounds like too. All right, anyway,
know.
back in character. Oh well, Ricky, if you're not feeling so hot, let me make you feel hotter. And I come
I'm
out
like-
with my hand.
I kind of
Lord.
take a step away, like dramatically, and I'm like, I don't think I'll ever feel right.
I'm
Knowing
not
that
gonna make you
Ambrose
feel
is
right.
out
I'm gonna
there.
make you feel hot. And then I touch you.
I'm like, okay then. All right, what do I do?
Yeah, I'm.
Do you roll that for heal, or do
roll
I?
it, yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy, that was a good use of a second level spell slot. You get 12 hit points.
Hey, that's good.
I rolled
than
a
nothing.
1. No, it's not
Bringing me
good.
to.
I can heal a max of like 20 with that spell.
All right, that brings me to 22 hit points. So, great. I flex, and they look bigger than they normally do. So
How-
I'm like, all right.
Out of curiosity, without breaking metagame rules, how frail would you say Ricky Lightning is?
how frail! What are you trying to? What do you want?
I want to
Like
know
compared
how
to, like,
many
a
hit
normal
points he
person?
has, but without asking him numerically how many hit points do you have?
Oh, I was about as frail as One Shoe.
Okay.
Actually, I think One Shoe has more hit points than
Yeah, he does. He does have more hit points.
But
than me.
around there.
But
as
I
frail as
look a
Ambrose.
little flimsy. I'm like a meaty pink human.
You need to fucking use more.
I'm
of that hand
girthier than
crossbow.
all of you.
I'm
Ricky,
fairly girthy.
Ricky and Thalanor, did you guys check out all the poison darts on these
Oh, wait, I'm gonna-
drow? You should see how many there are. That might be really useful.
Hmm.
Hmm? Hmm?
So I fucking. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Thalanor comes back and says, "Hey guys, I found a bunch of poison-tipped darts. I can't say for sure, but they seem to be poison-tipped. Does he have any skills in like? Well, I guess could he use like a nature check to discern the type of poison or anything, or like survival?
Yeah, make a nature check. Not great.
Wait, can you guys not hear me?
No, we can.
No,
hear you.
Oh, I said, go and get all the poison darts. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of useful arrows in everybody.
Yeah, but he's asking what kind of poison it is.
No, I told you before this. You said, what did you say? And I said, go get all the
Oh.
poison darts.
Oh, okay. All right, so I do
You
that.
can use
then.
those.
So you go around to the other 2 dead drow. They were using them, firing on Iswal, and so you find all total 14 darts, bolts rather.
Is
They are
that
bolts.
including the 10 that Thalanor found?
Yeah, everything all
Okay.
together is 14. So a 10 nature, they're definitely it is a natural poison. He doesn't recognize it though. He doesn't recognize it from. He does know like poisons derived from plants that he would have seen, in the woods and stuff like that. Doesn't seem like it came from any of that.
So it does
If
not
you had to
seem like
guess, if you had to guess, it's fungal based.
Well, guys, I don't think that this came from any sort of plants. I think it's more of a fungus poison, which would lead me to believe that it's comes from underground.
I'm like, fucking awesome. Let me at this
Yeah.
fucking drone.
Could I have any knowledge on that because it's from underground?
Sure, roll nature.
Whoa.
But I mean, like any advantage because I'm a dwarf from underground. So I'm saying.
Nope.
Mhm.
Oh. No. Because I asked that, and you're like, sure.
You can roll.
0.
I know nothing.
You're like, yeah, you don't know.
All right, fucking. I assume Taurus is still on top of this guy. I fucking go over and I fucking give him a couple slaps in the face, and I'm like, "Hello."
Yeah, he's unconscious, but when you slap him in the face, he.
I'm fucking.
I'm gonna
standing
grab
over
Ricky
him.
by the shoulder and say, "Hang on," and pull him away and turn the side. Like, we may have to use some tact here, So why don't we do good jailer, bad jailer?
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a great jailer." And I turn over and I'm like, "All right, buddy." And I'm fucking standing over him, looking down, and I'm like, "You're gonna answer some fucking questions about what you're doing here."
Must have
And
been nice
where
to see
Ambrose
your
is.
friend again.
I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And I fucking give him a fucking step on his shoulder, on his wound, and I'm like, "You're gonna answer our goddamn questions." I'm
Just
like,
looks up again at the sky. Says, it's been so long since I've seen it. It's so vast up there.
fucking tell it to fucking Taurus. I'm like, "Taurus, rough him up."
I give him a noogie with my gauntlets on.
And I'm like, "Oh."
Okay.
That would horrendously
Roll
like,
1d4
scalp him.
noogie damage.
Accidentally scalp.
Are you gonna
this
kill
guy.
him?
Thank God. It's a critical. His head explodes.
So he just does that and he goes. Just
I
looking at
fucking. What do we got? What kind of information do I need to know? I lean over to Iswal. I'm like, "What the fuck are we doing with this guy?"
Well, I think what my friend here, look, we don't want to hurt you, but
And I'm like,
there's
"Oh my
people living
God,
up
you
there?
suck at this." I'm like, "We
You think
wanna
there's
hurt
people
you."
living up there like us, like living like we are? out
Living
there?
where in the
He just
space?
points
that makes-
upwards.
in the heavens. That makes no sense.
I looked
There
down
must be
really
people
solemnly, and I fucking pull out one of those fucking poison darts, put it at his throat, and I'm like, "There is nothing up there. This is all it is. So you're gonna answer some fucking questions, and we'll make it quick."
He just looks down the dart and
I'm like, "I know." Funny.
what's so funny?
oh, that's what we're going to use for you. Looks down at the dart.
Why did you want to kill us? Why did you
What's
wanna
the
kill
god's
us?
name? What's the god's name?
Agma?
Agma. I'm like, what's Agma about? What are you guys doing? And I'm like, where the black spider? Like, we killed him. We'll kill you too.
Oh, you didn't kill him.
I'm like, he's on the list. And after you. That's a real quick one.
Okay. That's fine. We're all going to the same place anyway. He's just looking up at the sky.
I'm fucking looking around. I'm like, this fucking motherfucker. And I'm like,
I give one shoe a look. Pete, I'm gonna give you a look in Roll20 and hope that you can like interpret it.
Yeah.
do horns so it looks like you have
What do you-
horns too.
Okay.
And then I go over, I grab Ricky. I'm like, hey, Ricky, wait, come here for a second. Come here. And I pull him aside.
In what way are you restraining him?
Ricky?
I
In what
assume
way are you restraining
what
the guy?
I assumed, because the way I'm sitting over him is I am leaning kind of like bowing. And let me get in front of the camera over him. He's on the ground. And I assume Taurus on all fours on top of him. I assumed. Maybe Taurus has got like a whole different thing, but
I don't know. You guys had me set up before this, so I don't know what you guys wanted.
You,
I thought you were
sitting
sitting
on
on
him
him.
at the end.
yeah, kind of like sitting on it. That's kind of the idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Taurus is fucking sitting on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All
how
right.
he's on it.
So I tap him with the fucking dart on the forehead. I'm like, one moment, please. I'm like, I got something with my associates.
I sit down next to the guy and
I pull Ricky like way
let
over,
my
like
pipe.
over here.
Okay. I'm fucking fuming. I'm like, he's not getting away. We're not letting this guy get away.
Well, but we also don't know what he knows, so we gotta take it slow here. And I look over my shoulder. I assume one shoe is sitting next to the guy talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you see, I know that you're very upset. You saw your friend, but clearly this won't be the last of this. But it's also a matter of priorities. You know?
And I'm fucking like, look at him. I'm frustrated. I'm like, nope. This guy's got answers.
Well, how do you know?
Like everyone, I'm like, I know a guy.
Well, which guy?
I've seen people like this before. They fucking, you start putting the boot on him, and he's gonna snap.
Well, yeah, I'll snap him right in half.
Yeah. You got
But
some
we
big
don't want to
fucking
break him. We
bullets.
want to get information from him.
Either way, we can't let him go. He's
I'm
a
not
drug.
saying we let him go. For the moment, let's just, we're just trying to see what we can get from him.
And I'm fucking shrug, and I start fucking walking toward this guy. I'm like, what do you got? Is this guy, is he done? We ready to take this guy?
No,
This
he's
guy
not
to
done.
where all those people are up there?
So, hi, sir. Are you affiliated with the Black Spider? Is that why you came here? Who were you sent by?
He smiles at you and like there's blood kind of still coming out of his mouth. He's like, take a guess.
I'm gonna guess the Black Spider. Blink once for yes, twice for no.
He just blinks a bunch of times in your face.
Okay. All right. So how do you know that Ambrose is our friend?
He told us.
Okay. Where you guys hanging out underground together?
In a camp out in the woods.
Interesting. Okay. And why were you with him why are you trying to poison us? What are you trying to do?
He looks over at it as well and says, to take him. We're supposed to kill the rest of you.
I point at Ricky and I say, him?
And I'm like, probably.
What do you want with Iswal?
I don't know. Was it
Wait,
my
I'm
fault?
Iswal. What?
And I'm like, who would want Iswal? Why not me?
So, I sort of look at Taurus, and I'm thinking, well, I need to know exactly who sent you and where the Black Spider is.
He's everywhere you don't want to be.
Okay,
It seems torturing him won't work, just so you know.
you think so?
As I
I'm
like
just
cross
well, you
my legs.
you never really tortured someone then, I guess. You can get really great.
He's like fucking crazy. He's crazy, Ricky.
He like crosses his eyes and he's like, yeah.
Like, look at this fucking crazy motherfucker.
Can't you do any like mind melting on him or anything?
Well, I can charm him.
I said one shoe.
Oh,
And
well, excuse me.
I'm not really in the business of
Wait, do I not get
doing
charm
anything
person?
like that, but I haven't really been trained in the ways of
lied.
interrogation.
I lied. I don't get charm person. I have hold
Did
person.
we see where Ambrose went?
He just like faded
disappeared,
away.
I think.
Yeah.
What?
Well, we saw that the drow ran to the north. Two got away, I think, or one got away at least.
One got away.
One got away and ran north.
thought there were
It was
four
like a
drow.
long time ago, so
There were
we.
5.
Or 5, and then Ambrose.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I fucking.
Taurus, make a perception check.
Okay. Where did I put the thing?
Come on, Taurus, make a good roll.
Perception.
Blah, blah,
No, that's persuasion. Fuck. There you go. Ignore the persuasion, please.
Okay. 10.
11. Wasn't it?
I see
What?
10.
It says 10.
Oh, it's not. Sorry.
You notice him moving his arms, trying to get something out of his pocket.
Ooh,
I grab his
Prince
arm,
is here.
Okay.
I fucking whip out
and
my.
then I put my hand in his pocket to grab what it is.
Okay, you put your hand inside and you pull out this small red gem, really small, like almost like the size of a quarter or a loonie.
Let me take a look at that. What you got there, buddy?
Once you didn't see yet, okay? Unless he passes a perception check. First of all,
All right.
I go, once you, and I whistle like really loud. How do people whistle real loud? You know, like with the fucking fingers.
Your mustache like flutters, like
And I just like hold it out without looking at him, and he can take it if he wants.
All right. I'm looking at this thing. Do I recognize anything a gem like this?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what that would do. Not adamantine armor. Identify, you ass.
You ass.
Ass. Okay, that didn't come up in the compendium for some reason.
It's in there.
Yeah. Let me try again.
what a good life we've chosen to live.
What kind of pizza do you get? If you say Domino's, I'm gonna lose it.
Domino's, man.
Ugh.
I know.
Yeah, this gem is some kind of handmade thing, but it's meant to explode when broken.
Oh,
It's like made out of glass.
Does it look like
It's like the fucking
you
third
could
episode of
easily-
Breaking
you could
Bad.
shatter it with your hand.
Yes.
Okay,
or
sorry.
teeth.
What did I miss?
Okay.
It turned out the diamond was a explosive of some sort.
Booge, just for a frame of reference, it's like the third episode of Breaking Bad where Walt throws the fucking crystal at the ground.
Yeah, kind of. A little
Wait,
bit like
time
that.
out. What diamond?
Just not. It's just magic.
You missed it. He fished like a red gem out of his pocket. And Taurus saw it and then grabbed it and gave it to One Chew, and One Chew noted it was some kind of explosive. So okay, well I give Taurus and One Chew a grave look, and I'm fucking holding the fucking bow. No, the what is it called?
Crossbow?
Crossbow. Yes. And I'm like, yes.
Search the rest of him. Make sure he doesn't have anything else.
Mm.
I crank on his arm and I am gonna intimidate him.
Okay.
It
He doesn't seem too affected by the pain,
That's fine. I'm not gonna break it.
but you can roll intimidation.
I'm gonna intimidate. I'm gonna ask him, why is Ambrose helping you? I would do an intimidation voice, but my voice is fucked right now. So I.
Why is he helping you?
I need. Where are they?
Swear to me.
Ah.
He's looking pretty pussyfooted. So
Says, your friend's a nice guy.
and I'm like, he's the best guy.
Thanks, Ricky.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I want to after giving them the crunch, I'm gonna go. Listen. Let me let you on a secret. If you tell me why Ambrose helped you, Red Demon, Hellboy over here, will impart the secrets of the universe to you in the heavens. Secrets of the heavens.
Hellboy.
I'm gonna fucking persuasion that.
Make a deception check.
Damn it!
That would have been a fucking killer persuasion.
That would have been.
Okay, deception.
You are totally trying to deceive this motherfucker.
17.
Very good, still.
Like as
Well, the
like he
question
will
is-
tell you that if there's life out there because he was talking about shit like that.
The question is, can I manage to not fuck up your good deception?
He does.
roll?
He does kind of look and he says, "I haven't seen one of his type before."
I'm a tiefling.
No. What do you know?
Yeah. Why do you think you're hired to get him? Why do you think you're hired to kill all of us and take him?
Ooh, it's a good. That's a good deception. I didn't mind that.
I look at Taurus and I'm like, I have a look on my face like a kid watching a scary movie, just like,
So the Drow's now looking at you kind of anticipatingly. One bloodshot eye, couple teeth missing, his arm basically broken half backwards.
One comes after the other. You tell us, he tells you.
What'd you want to know?
Why was our half-elf friend helping you?
Truthfully, I don't know.
Fuck.
He showed up at the camp when we were stationed, and Nezar said that he was gonna lead us to take this one.
Nezar, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And I step off him because he's not gonna move. I don't think he's fucking submitted. And I walk over to Iswell and I go, Iswell, just say some garbage about some thunders and the stars or something, and gods being in babies and planets, please.
Taurus, make another perception check.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say persuasion. I'm like, to persuade Brandon? 19.
Very good. Yeah, he's reaching into his second pocket.
Okay.
As you're standing up from him, I'd like you to roll initiative.
hmm.
Just you.
Oh, just
Okay.
You want to beat 17.
Not gonna happen.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Whoever
Did
has
we
the
both
highest,
re-roll?
whoever has the
What's
highest
your
modifier goes
dexterity?
first.
Yeah. What's your
Oh.
dexterity? What's your dexterity modifier?
-1.
His is plus 2.
No. Oh
Awesome.
no.
So he takes out another of the small red gem. He says, "They're just breath mints." And he throws it into his mouth.
And he kills himself.
And he says, "Towards the golden dawn." And his head. Everyone in a 5-foot radius, that would be Taurus and One Shoe.
Can I? Okay, never mind. I can't cast shield,
I don't think you can react to an explosion.
dude. I'm fucking
Wait a minute.
Fast as fuck.
You both take 9 points of fire damage from the explosion, and I need both of you to make acrobatics checks as you're getting
Okay.
pushed off the roof.
All right.
Oh, we're on top of the building. I thought we were in the.
Yeah, you're on the whole battle took place on the roof. Everyone was falling down. It was great.
Whoa.
12.
All right, Taurus, you were able to do a backflip and land 3-point stance amazingly.
I don't
First time
think
in your
so.
life.
That's not right. He should fall. Can we re-roll that, judges?
I don't think I should backflip booch. I think I should just
One
like
shoe.
commando roll something
Oh,
believable.
yeah, you fat roll.
Fat roll, and you hear the roof creak just a little bit.
Booch, 1 second. I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
Fat roll.
Oh, it's fat roll.
Yeah, fat roll is the best roll.
Is that
Do
a
a fat roll to
reaction?
get through.
I'm looking it up.
Let's find out.
Hey, while we're
Do you have that?
Marley, what is
Yeah.
this moment of silence brought to us by?
It's an action, so.
Okay,
it's-
yeah, you
This
can't.
moment of silence is brought to you by Gamblers
Okay.
Anonymous.
You can, but you take.
Fuck
So you
yeah.
fall off the. You start casting as you're falling, but you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit.
Gamble
Okay, what was the
responsibly.
original
Play within your
damage? I
limits.
didn't-
Can we not know the name of it? Can we? Did you like say anything? Did you yell me? Is that a
No, I would assume that I yell something in a different language.
That's up to Isabel. I mean, One Shoe if he wants to.
If it's up to me.
When I cast spells, I use Gnomish.
Ah.
So unless you can understand Gnomish.
only Thalanor can understand.
And also I don't say fucking fireball every time.
Well, yeah, technically speaking, you're speaking an arcane runic kind of language when you cast spells, but that's neither here nor there. Neither
Square,
higher nor there.
triangle, downwards pointing arrow.
So as you guys,
I want it to be a surprise, Kyle.
See this massive explosion send shingles up into the night. The entire top of the roof is completely destroyed, and the elf is torn asunder from the skull down.
I fucking dust myself off, and I'm like, well, at least we know he's definitely sent by the Black Spider.
I walk up and cast Spare the Dying.
How much damage did I take? I took 4 points bludgeoning.
That guy's head exploded.
7 points.
Let's look up Spare the Dying.
No, he's very clearly dead.
Okay.
Yes, let's spare the dead.
I can tell you myself, it won't work. I won't be able to save him. But I'm gonna.
Well,
go
as you
ahead
walk
and
over there,
Spare the Dying
the roof
because
is now
Islal's
on
an idiot.
fire, and it's like there's a hole
Whatever,
in
I
the
have resistance to fire. Who cares?
Okay.
All right. Well, I kind of shrug and walk, and I daintily slide my butt down from this other roof, and I'm like, these motherfuckers. And I'm like, well,
Make an acrobatics check to get down.
me? I did a cute butt slide. I was fine. Okay. Let me see.
How do you know it's cute? Make a charisma check to see if it was cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it was cute. I have high charisma. I do 15. Yeah. Oh. Acrobatics is right here.
Cute butt slide achieved.
I
Achievement
turn
unlocked.
around
Cute butt slide.
and walk backwards on all fours and let my tippy toes touch the ground as I slide down, scootingly.
Scootingly.
It's too hot for this sweater that I'm wearing.
Yeah, I'm also sweating all of a sudden.
Guys, what did they say to the Golden
Towards
Dawn?
the Golden Dawn. Pete, do you want some pizza, by the way?
I'm all set right now, but thank you.
While Pete is typing to our GM, Kyle, you want to take a better crack at Gamblers Anonymous? This episode brought to you by Gamblers Anonymous. What's their slogan?
I'm writing notes. So.
We love gambling, and that's why we won't.
What
tell
would you
who
all
we
like
are.
to do now?
All right. Well, I guess we were headed somewhere to sleep. I think we're gonna go to Taurus's house.
Don't have a house.
Oh, well, I'm confused, and I'm like, Taurus, do you have a house?
Not anymore.
I take the little gem that I have. Is there a safe space that I can see where I could throw it to activate it so that it's not an active explosive?
Not where you're standing right now. It's a pretty crowded place. In fact, you look inside, and it seems like the house that the top blew off of was like a dress shop.
Okay.
There's now flaming dresses burning into the night sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I go up and spare the dying on this guy?
Yeah.
I assume nothing happened.
No.
Okay.
He is a gibbering pile of guts.
I'm surprised he's even able to gibber.
Did you? Why am I on the map view?
Sorry.
Because he
Okay.
switched to a different map.
Okay. So yeah, I'm like, Taurus, we need a fucking place to stay tonight. What do you got for us, man?
Why
You
would I
live
have
around
anything?
here. And I'm like, come on. I thought
Yeah,
you said you had things to do. I assume you got friends, people. I mean, sure they don't like you here, but I mean they must like you where we are. Come on.
Can I have control of Taurus, by the way?
You can. I mean,
Well,
I'm just going to put
Neverwinter.
us on the Neverwinter
Oh,
map.
Okay,
Unless there's
'cause
anything.
I didn't, and someone was moving him.
I go and find a clearing to throw this thing away. However long it takes.
You would have to make your way outside the city or towards the Field of Stone or the river or something to do that.
Okay, fine. I gently put it on the ground and walk away from it.
Later, another explosion happens and everyone
Is-
dies. So.
Is the map all fucking pixely for anybody else?
No, looks good to me. Try zooming in and out a little bit. That can happen with canvas renders.
Yeah, you gotta like shake it.
Yeah, you should. That could cause it to re-render.
Okay, so you put the little gem down in the middle of the road.
Do I see
Yep.
him doing this, or am I still in the house casting Spare the Dying?
Make a perception check.
Oh Lord, please! Oh Lord, please!
I'm
Nope,
gonna
switch
need
to the
that.
advantage, take the one on the left.
There you go.
17.
Were you trying to hide your actions, One Shoe?
No.
Okay, yeah, you see him.
Okay, I go over and pick it up and put it in my pocket,
Okay,
Oh,
somewhat carelessly.
okay, 1 second. Okay, yeah, you slip it in your pocket.
And I turn to One Shoe and say, "We can't just leave this around. Some child might think it was candy and eat it. It does look very delicious,
It looks like a delicious, like a
like a red hot. I'm
red.
picturing."
yeah. Well, it's kind of like a red throat lozenge.
that
Halls.
rules.
Ludens? Does it have the wrap?
Sepacol.
It does not.
But it has the L, which is weird.
Drowens. It's a Drowens brand.
All right, so I'm like, look, Torres, help us out, buddy. Come on, we need a place. What do you got for us, man?
Just
I'm
go
hurting.
Weren't we going to a place before?
No, we were just like drunkenly like, let's go.
No, I thought we were heading towards a specific place.
What was that?
Can you ping where we are?
You were
Somewhere in like this area, I think.
you're in the Tower District
Yeah, we were.
Oh,
because
that's
you
right.
had
Yeah.
gone to the Dwarven Bar.
Yeah.
You're like right here. Yeah, because you went to the Dwarven Bar. You learned about the hunting raffle, and then you were going to and then One Shoe and Isawal got really drunk, while the other guys were at the Rat dealing with Doug, and then they came back, also got really drunk, and
Yeah. Well, we met your I don't know if you were there. We met your friend, the armorer.
Yeah, that's there.
So I remember that, and I'm like, let's stay at his place. He was
That-
wicked cool. He thought I was awesome.
Yeah, he does not have enough room. That would be rude as well.
And I'm like, let's go to your wife's. You said you had a wife. Maybe I said you had a wife. But you have a wife.
I uppercut Ricky.
I'm
roll
like,
to
"Ooh,
attack.
Oh no!
Okay.
Wait, can I dodge? Aren't I like an expert?
That's why he's rolling to attack.
Oh no!
It's just 1d20, right?
1d20 plus your strength modifier.
Oh,
Okay.
it's strong.
And proficiency probably. Is he not proficient with his fists?
Yeah,
Right?
it's 6.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class, Ricky?
It doesn't have.
It is 16.
Yeah. So Ricky is able to dodge out of your
Mm.
furious fist.
Well, I fucking roll, and I'm like shocked. I'm like, Taurus. What the fuck, man? I was like, first I have my coolest friend betray me, and I have my least cool friend betray me. What is this, man?
Hey, I never betrayed
And
you.
I'm like, Iswell, please. I'm making a point. Taurus. And I'm like, what's the deal, man? We're in your fucking crib. Thought you know everyone.
Never said that.
I'm like, maybe you didn't. But we gotta have a place to stay.
Do I know of any inns that are in the neighborhood that we're in?
The Fallen Tower, Beach Leviathan, Driftwood.
Do I know any
I
good
think
eats?
Beach Leviathan is where we were gonna go. So let's say we head over there because it's late and we're drunk and we're fucking tired. Israel, I'm fucking hurting really bad since that guy's head exploded. Can you heal me at all?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Let me just go ahead and heal you.
Great, thank you.
Let's hope I don't roll a 1 this time. There you go. It's funny. I heal as many hit points with a level 1 spell slot as I did with that level 2 spell slot earlier.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay, so I sort of lead the way towards the Beach Leviathan.
I follow the way to the Beach Leviathan.
So dripping blood on the ground, you make your way through the Blue Lake District.
Whoa, hang on. I healed everyone. We're not dripping blood.
There's still some blood. And going through the Blue Lake District, this is a much nicer kind of suburban neighborhood with some bigger houses, and some manor estates you see. And it is, I mean, it's like 2 a.m. now, so not too many people out on the street, but there are some guards that are giving you like some pretty stern looks as you guys are passing, a pretty motley crew, all in armor with arms and pretty dusted up. but you make your way down to the docks. And the docks are actually busy for this late at night. This is kind of when a lot of longshoremen start working, and a
So
lot
is
of
it
fishermen
like-
start going out.
Is it like 2 in the morning or is it like 5 in the morning?
It's like 2.
Okay.
So yeah, you're now on the ocean water, and you can hear the lapping of waves up against the dock. You can see out. There's some larger trade ships docked off of out into the water, and it smells briny. It smells fishy. It smells particularly fishy here in the docks. And off in the distance, you do see a boat, a ship,
you.
but it is not on the water. It's actually on the street, and that's the Beach Leviathan. It's a bar, and it's an old beach ship that got turned into a hotel bar, essentially.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it, Ricky? Look at this. It's a ship.
Ah, great. A terrible
That's-
place. Terrible smell.
Terrible
Terrible
place to have a
bar.
smell.
I fucking.
I go up to the innkeep and just say, "Give me one room."
Mm.
Like
so
I
you
walk
make-
past everybody.
Okay, you crack open the door. There's some people remaining around, and one who says, "Fine," and that's 1 gold per room.
I
Okay.
fucking put mine down, but I fucking slink silently behind Taurus and roll a stealth check. I'm stealthing behind Taurus.
Okay, roll stealth.
I'm following him up. All right.
I mirror Ricky. I see what he's doing. Do I
no,
see
I-
what he's doing? I suppose
Oh
that'll
my
depend on
God,
how well
what
he
a
rolls his
nightmare.
stealth.
16, man.
Who are you trying to stealth from?
Me.
Taurus, really?
Okay, Taurus, roll perception.
Okay.
Jeez, gravel-throated Marley over here.
What does
Whoa.
performance do?
That's for
That's
like
if you're
performing.
performing, like playing a concert.
Like Ambrose.
Yeah,
Mm.
or play and like acting or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see him. You don't see Ricky.
Do I happen to see him? I'm
Roll
not active-
perception.
Well, the thing is, I'm not actively looking for him, so I'm wondering if it would just
What's
be
your
my
passive perception?
passive perception. Yeah, 14.
You don't see him.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, in that case, I will follow One Shoe and assume that I'm just staying with him because I'm a simpleton.
I
Yeah.
can't wait till we go to sleep together.
Oh man, this sleepover's gonna be fun.
I walk up to the barkeep. Okay. Yeah, just 1 room, please.
Okay, 1 gold.
Yeah,
Alright.
one room.
Slap it down.
And I look
Okay,
at One Shoe and
so-
give him like a thumbs up.
All around, it'll be 5 gold if y'all want separate rooms.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh, I thought we were staying together.
I say I already paid. I'm walking up to my room.
Same.
All
So
right.
you make your way up, and it's actually this is a refitted galley of sorts, and you go upstairs, which it seems like it's a new staircase kind of built into the bottom of the ship, going upwards into what is refitted, like a refitted cabin that's been separated. So all the windows have like porthole windows in them, and yeah, you can spend the night.
All right. Well, I stealth for Taurus. I see where he goes, and I fucking follow him
Oh, I
to
suppose
his
you take
room.
a gold off
You-
the salon.
So Taurus, you're at the door of your room. What would you like to do?
Turn the knob.
you going inside, going to bed?
Turn
Yeah.
I
Okay,
reach out my
so-
hand and grab the doorknob.
Ricky, you see him going into his
Yeah.
room.
I fucking get up behind him, and I hold that door, and I'm like, my man. And I'm like, Taurus, my man.
I closed the door.
No, I fucking my boots in there, baby.
Oppose strength checks.
No, but I'm stealthy.
You just said my man. You talk to him.
All right. Okay. All right.
You're either really bad at being stealthy or you're no longer being stealthy.
19.
Oh well, I'm not gonna fucking
Roll a
break
strength
that.
Strength check.
You did a strength
Strength
save.
save. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
You have a strength modifier.
It actually shouldn't make any difference.
It shouldn't
Okay.
actually
As long
because
as
you're
he
not.
doesn't have
Okay,
proficiency,
13 it
that's
is.
how goes.
Okay,
but-
so your
but
your foot
you make one
gets
in the
crushed for
future.
1 point of damage.
Break
I see.
his toes.
Yeah, and so you pull out. You're like, ow, and then.
All right. Well, I fucking give him a knock back, and I'm like, man, I can tell you're hurting, man.
I lock the door.
Old
I want him to
Ricky's,
hear the deadbolt.
Yeah. I'm like, you think that's ever fucking stop me, man? I want in there. I'm coming in there. And I'm just like, all right.
I lay on the bed.
Yeah, I hear the depressed.
I guess I doff my armor. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking there, and I'm like, I could be here all night. I won't be. That's ridiculous. I don't care about you that much.
I could be here all night. I'm not gonna be here all night. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
It's in
And
my
I'm
power.
like, I'm gonna tell One Shoe about this, you know.
Oh, do I hear Ricky yell when the door closes on his foot?
Yeah, I'm going.
This is you're all in the same hallway, so you can kind of hear this, whatever the fuck's going down. a
Oh,
little
I
bit.
wanted to come out of my room like holding a candle, like a character from Scooby Doo, like holding a candle on like
Old-timey
a
with
ring.
a. I assume
like
you
a-
have a sleeping cap.
Yeah, a sleeping cap and like a robe, and just walk up and just like cure wounds, then turn around and go back to bed.
Like, ah. All right. Well, I fucking shrug, and I'm like, fucking One Shoe. You got a fucking grumpy fucking Taurus. I don't know what this city's about, but this is awful. I want to see his armor friend. He was cool. I fucking go to my room.
Okay.
Touch my
So,
beautiful toe.
yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
It's more an emotional pain than a physical one.
Before going to bed, I want to cast augury as a ritual.
Sure.
And I'm going to ask the gods, should I, no, because it's a specific action that I plan to.
You should
carry
do it
out
with all
for
the bar
next-
soaps. You like carve the bar soaps into little animals and then roll them.
I don't think they would give you bar soaps at like a beached Leviathan.
I don't
Oh
know.
wait, are we at the
No bar
Driftwood
soaps
Tavern
for
or
you.
Beach Leviathan?
Beach Leviathan.
Beige Levi.
Yeah,
What are you
the
asking?
the action is I'm going to give myself up to the Black Spider.
Okay. Couples. Let me think about this.
And
for a
this is
second.
specifically, it's important to note the timing because it is the spell. It's an action I plan to carry out in the next 30 minutes.
In the next 30 minutes, you don't get any response.
I stroke my beard and it takes me a while to fall asleep, but I go to bed.
Okay. So the morning greets you. It's kind of it's a bit nice to be. You go to sleep to the sound of waves crashing, and you wake up to the sound of a busy dock. There's men working. There's business being done. There's boats being keeled and hauled in, and all that. What would you like to do?
I fucking bust open this hunting raffle.
Continental breakfast.
Yeah, I guess while everyone's doing that, I'm actually reading the hunter's manual. Hunting raffle.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do enter the continental breakfast, which I'm sure that
There is a large array of salted fish and only salted fish.
I don't eat any of it.
I eat
Is
all
there
of the
coffee?
salted fish.
Can I get a coffee here? I'm
There
like,
is
kinda-
ale and wine.
All right, I grab 2 white wines. 2 glasses of white
Part of this
wine.
healthy breakfast.
Yeah, and I'm kind of grossed out by the fish.
The French breakfast.
Wine and fish.
No, 2 glasses of white wine.
Wine and fish would be the Spanish breakfast.
I was gonna say that's actually more like a Portuguese breakfast.
All right, so I'm
Bacalhau and white
fucking
wine.
sipping my wine and talking about nunchucks. I'm like, you guys, probably the best part about good weighted nunchucks is like a good turnover when you flip them really good, or when I perform my dragon palm.
Okay, I fucking fold up the paper. Like, guys, what do you say we fucking go and see if we can catch one of these monsters? I've got my eyes on a fucking Ettercaps right now. In the woods.
I'm like, Darren's in the woods. What you fucking do? I grab the paper and I read the fucking. I read aloud it, which I don't have in front of me, but it says something about a monster. How much is it worth?
Well, if we get this one today and are able to bring proof back, it'd be worth 1,500 gold. Oh, is it 4 days ago now, Booch? Should I change this?
No, it'd be 1,500, but it's going to take you more than a day to get there and back.
Okay. How long would you estimate?
Let me open up the map.
If it takes us fucking 6 hours to get proof.
Yeah.
I would assume. Does it say like what do you have to bring? Like
Heads.
okay.
Heads or whole bodies.
Cool. Sorry.
Or someone that like a member, someone that already brought it to them originally.
Okay, yeah.
A peasant.
So the other caps were. So that'd be like 4 days to get there,
It'd take 4 days just to get there, or to get there and back.
or 3 if you want to travel through the woods. 3
There
days
and
to
back.
get there.
With our Johns?
Yes, 3 days to get back.
Fuck.
Okay, well, in that case, so that's territory in the Neverwinter Wood. So the other one says, what about, because is this okay to ask? Like, how far is 1 day north of Neverwinter Wood? Would that be 5 days away?
1 day north? No, that's 1 day into the woods.
Is each hex 1 day's travel? Is that
Yes.
how? Okay.
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 Also, I retcon Thalanor getting a room. He gets his gold back. He probably goes and stays in the woods. Does anything interesting happen to him?
He goes and stays in the woods.
Well, not the woods, wilderness. Cause
It's cold. There was like a whole
It
thing
is?
about it being cold that you probably wouldn't have done now.
Yeah, but he's
Okay.
all about nature. He's a nature lord.
yeah, well, that's cool.
He would be, given the circumstances, I'd say that he'd be pretty uncomfortable around the city at night, in the woods, considering the tense situation that's been going on in the city. But yeah, he does sleep in the woods and nothing happens.
Okay.
He is cold though.
He's
Probably
cold, but
couldn't
he
do that.
wakes up like feeling good about how cold he feels. It's like a,
He probably couldn't
cathartic
do that
cold.
more than once in a row though.
Okay.
Without starting to feel pretty exhausted.
Mm. All right, so I'm.
Oh wait, no, you guys bought like big ass fucking. You guys.
Yeah, I thought we
like-
bought blankets and such.
He's fine.
Yeah, we did.
Still not pleasant because it's like a city, not the woods. It's like there's houses outside. He's on.
Yeah.
But okay, either way.
Okay, so I say, well, Ricky, what do you think about we go after this Cyclops? It seems like that's not too far away.
Is there a drawing of it
A Cyclops?
on the picture?
Sure.
Yeah, I laugh at it. And I'm like, that fucking thing. Look at how big
Wait,
it is.
I thought we were going to the big house.
Cyclops,
Do you mean
1500.
Candlekeep?
No, the place where we were gonna find the book about the tower. I thought that was
You-
our plan, to find it. We were gonna look at the
You
journal.
mean
we
the
were,
Mage Tower in Leyland?
yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got some time, and I figure, why don't we take a break? And,
But I'm like, but Coster told us we should do it. Oh, he was so cool. He was so cool.
well, it's up to you guys. I'm not here
And
to
then
tell everybody what
I
to
mimic
do.
Coster's voice and says, "I trust you, the Neverwinter boys, but especially you, Ricky. I think you're the greatest." And I'm like, "Oh, what a
Can you
great
not do a
guy."
Boston accent, Kyle?
No, I can't.
Talking about
From
Costa
Mass.
fucking Adwick, Arcane Investigator?
Yeah, I do that voice, but I say it out loud, and I'm like, "But Wiki, you're so good, you're wicked good,
Wicked good, hey.
you're wicked good, Wiki."
He
And
doesn't
I'm
have like a speech impediment. He doesn't roll his R. He's not saying,
I don't
"Hello,
know.
I'm a grown up."
Well, that's how I do it. I have like an amazing,
Ricky's like really bad at forgery. He like doesn't
But I
have
have-
good voices.
I am really good at forgery. I'm just not a good speaker.
Well, not technically. Forgery requires intelligence.
Okay, maybe I'm pretty low. But
All right. Well, anyway, let's. Okay. Well, listen. If you want to go hunt a bunch of cyclopes, let's.
Just
let's-
one.
Well, I think I could really. I start doing like an awkward foot shuffle in the dirt. I could really use the money to get some nice. And I look at Taurus and I kind of like point at his arm and like, I want one of those.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Iswal, I hear what you're saying. That's a good point, but you can't have the money. Here's why. And I spin to my chair and I kind of like am not facing Iswal anymore. And I'm like, guys, this is really important. I'm not going to lie, but I'm in some trouble. Is Thalanor with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I asked for Thalanor just to explain what happened with Doug, Skull Doug.
Oh,
So
Thalanor
now
says,
you guys
well,
know.
Well, you see, he cut off a guy's hand when we were in that other tavern, and it was quite
You
traumatic.
cut off somebody's hand?
Yeah, he cut off his hand.
Why did you cut off somebody's hand, Ricky?
No, Ricky didn't do it. It was Doug.
And I'm
cut
like, it
off-
wasn't me. This
For
time
once.
it wasn't me.
Doug.
In Thalanor's exact words, last time he said, "He's a thief and a criminal. I'm not going to work with him, Ricky."
Yeah. No, but then I convinced him that it was important that we work with him until I get out of debt, and he agreed. So what Thalanor knows is that I need the work. So, but I let him tell everyone, and I'm like, guys, I'm in hot water. We gotta pay this guy. I know it's not what you want to hear, but
Why do we have to pay him?
Yeah, why do we have to pay him? Is someone like is your life in danger?
Why don't we just kill
could
him?
be. He cut that guy's arm off.
Why
And
don't
I'm
we
like,
just kill him?
Why don't we cut his arm
you
off?
don't kill Skull Doug.
I can kill him.
I pull out Amanda, and I look at Amanda, and then I look at Wancho. I'm like, I could kill him.
You don't have Amanda anymore. You have your Dawn, your fucking
Lightbringer.
Lightbringer, yeah.
But I do
Is this one
still-
also named Amanda?
Yeah, no, you're right. I'll come up with a name, but you're right.
Yeah.
Mandy.
Mandy.
He's a part of the red sashes.
The red sashes or what was the name of that fashion?
cloaks.
The red sashes or the red cloaks?
Hold on, out of character, he is a part of some
I
red
don't know.
something.
If you don't remember, your character doesn't remember.
Okay,
Well, I guess I'm
fine.
not the GM, so that's
I
not
wrote-
my rule.
Okay.
I
It
can
was
go
the
get
it was
it.
the it was the red hand.
The red hand. And I'm like, look,
Red ham?
man,
Hand.
best interest. Be in my best interest, to be in my hand's best interest, and maybe even your guy's best interest. That we just get him his money and we
How
don't have
much
to
money?
deal with him anymore.
What do you want?
1,500.
1,500.
Yes. 1,100.
I look at one shoe and say, why don't we just kill him?
Fucking Ricky, tell us the truth, please. How much money do you actually owe him? Like, we can't just fucking we're in this together, and
I'm not
Out
in
of
his
character,
debt with him.
Down 1,100 and then 1,500. I don't know why. Pick one of those.
Well,
I
Ricky,
owe
it sounds like you
1,500.
got to learn to keep better records of your debts.
It was a guy's hand, all right? It fell off in front of me, his little boy.
Well,
what
I don't
happens
have
if you don't pay?
That's not a thing you want to know.
It
Well,
is.
that's the thing I
It's
wanna
exactly
know.
what I want to know.
If for 40 gold you steal from Skulldug's purse, you lose a hand. 1,500, you lose. And I point to Iswal and I say, his hand. You lose my hand.
I hold up my shirt like that. Ah! Oh,
like-
wait, I'm fine.
And I'm just like, look, we get the monster, we do a job for Doug, and
Do a job for Doug?
No, let's just kill him.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna do a job for anybody who cuts people's hands off. I'm actually
fine,
not
but
gonna
we
do
gotta
that.
make the money.
Yeah, but why
you
are
gotta
you
make
in,
the money.
why are you in debt with him?
Good point. See, Taurus, that's why we like you, because you're so observant on the issue. Well, you see, not gonna lie, I've been I've been around. I've
No,
been
you haven't. You're
Waterdeep.
royalty.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. No. Okay. So now we're telling the truth. Now you're gonna know that yes, I may be royalty, but also there was a time where I wasn't as royal.
That's
And
literally impossible.
Yeah.
Ricky.
A week
That doesn't
before.
make sense.
That's not how royalty works.
I'm just like, look, you want to hear the truth, or do you want to hear your weird truth that's clearly mistaken?
I want to hear the truth. Why am I talking to you, Ricky?
Look, Gundren and Doug, you know,
What?
Doug introduced me to Gundren. I had a problem. I had to get out of Neverwinter for a couple days. Hooked me up with you great guys, and this has been going great ever since. I come back. I still happen to owe Doug for the little thing he got me out of.
What did he get you out of?
You ever like played cards really hard till one of you died?
No.
No.
Okay, well, then you may not understand kind of the predicament. He was a nobleman by the name of Booj. Give me a name.
Mora.
Bora?
Mora. Last name
Mora.
Mora.
Yeah. Mora. By the name of Mora. Let me just type that down so I have that. Of the wet fish.
I thought Kyle.
Mora Wetfish? I thought Mora
Yeah.
was the surname.
No. Yes.
His name
good
was
point.
Alexander Mora.
Yeah, Alexander Mora. Bit of a tussle. Bit off a little bit more than he could chew. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you killed him?
I lean over. I'm like, yeah. So he
Okay.
died. He died, and it was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. I wouldn't go to Doug. I'm not that kind of guy, but I needed help.
Well, whatever. It's no big deal. We kill people all the time, Ricky.
But this was a nobleman.
Whatever. You're a nobleman too, right?
Yeah, you're a nobleman. That's fine.
You can say it was a joust.
I'm like sweating, and I'm like, okay, guys, I'm not noble. I don't have noble blood here.
Can you
I-
speak up?
Nobody
Sandy?
nobody is surprised. Even Iswal doesn't look surprised.
These old ears don't listen as well as they used to.
I don't. I also definitely don't look surprised.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm looking around at this table. I'm like, the
Valinor,
weapon.
Valinor
the-
looks surprised. Valinor is
style.
surprised. Valinor
Yeah, I'm like,
is-
of course
is
I'm
somewhat
fucking-
nervous.
Salnor is like a child.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is somewhat like the obviously gay kid coming out. Their parents are like, yeah, we've known for a while.
Yeah, but I'm like, are you
It's
fucking
no big
kidding
deal.
me?
We've just been
I have
waiting
the
for you to
best-
bring your boyfriend home, honey.
So I'm kind of shocked, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you're gonna let Doug kill me. You're
Your
gonna let
royal
Doug
ring
kill
is like
me.
made of garbage.
Valinor puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "I won't let Doug kill you."
And I'm like, fuck yeah, Valinor.
Ricky, how much money do you have?
I have a bit of money.
You have to tell me exactly how much money you have. If you're gonna take my money,
I'm trying.
Well, Ricky, here's the thing. Yeah, if we're gonna help you pay it off, it will be all of your money and part of our money.
Well, wait. Why don't we do this? We seem to have a troop of droopy adventurers here. Why
Not
don't-
killing. Not gonna do that.
Well, that was my first idea, but no, I was gonna say let's go and hunt these monsters, and Ricky's cut can go towards Doug, and then we'll all chip in a little bit of our take.
yeah, yeah.
I
What
fucking
about this?
drop
What if
the
Ricky?
my money purse and then the secret money purse, and I'm like, I have 330 gold,
What Ricky likes?
329 gold.
Ricky likes playing cards. What if he takes his money and goes and plays Doug
Nope.
Yeah, Ricky, you could hit it big.
for either what he's got or to get out of his debt plus the juice?
Terrible idea. He will cheat. That's a big part. He's gonna cheat.
Well,
That's
I'll
his,
just
that's
put
the
him
thing.
in a
I'm Doug. I cheat. That's his gimmick.
I'll
That's
put
not
him in a
good.
zone of truth.
Whoa. That sounds fucking stupid. I say, look, there's two ways we can do it. I'm pretty good on money. I'm pretty good on payments. They gotta keep coming. The better, the faster.
Wait,
I
I'm
get
sorry.
out of
Are
it.
you saying there's multiple payments of 1,100 or
No,
1,500?
it's just I've been paying him slowly over time. You know,
Okay.
you've got your thing. You probably killed someone. I mean, you're paying the guys some money every month.
Yeah, I'm not anymore.
Okay, well.
Paying the guys. That's like a membership, dude. That's like a library,
Yeah,
dude.
consider this a membership to an unsavory crew that you would
Of
like to
murderers.
stop paying. So what do you say, guys? And I give a fucking like the Droop 5. I don't know like what that looks like.
It's like a
Still
high
want-
five,
None
but
of it.
seems like
I
really
don't know what
droopy.
you're doing.
Still want to know how much money you have, Ricky.
I just said I fucking pushed the
You
fucking.
put them. Yeah,
see what-
I don't know how much that is. I can't
It's
count the bag.
329 gold.
229?
300.
329. How are
That's
you
all
so
of it.
poor? How are you
know.
so poor, Ricky?
Do you
Oh my
have
God.
more? I was like, I've been
Yeah.
going through your bag. How much do you have?
I have almost 400.
I have almost 800.
Jesus.
Really?
I'm saving up to get me some full plate armor, boys.
Do I have like a misnumber? Oh my god, I do. I actually have a bit more. Hold on.
How do you
I have
have
to go-
800, Brendan?
Because I have not spent any gold on anything this entire time.
Actually, I do have some more money. Let me find out. Actually.
Also, remember, Ricky, that you gave him a payment last time, 150.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and Taurus, you've
Oh,
been
okay.
like making payments to your guild
Maybe I
every
don't.
session.
Maybe that's all I have.
That wasn't that much.
No. I
I
only
think
paid
he's
it.
also stopped. I don't think you only gave it one.
I gave it one, but it was a 3-timer.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brandon,
And then the
you
letters
put in
just kept
my
coming and coming and coming.
you put in my thing, right?
Yeah, I got that all
Uh,
from your
yeah.
notes.
So okay, so that's actually it. I have 329 gold.
Oh, okay.
And I say I got 329.
Okay,
Like,
well, you can go play. You can double your money in cards, or we can go kill something.
it's an unwise decision. Much better at nunchucking with you boys by my side, and I give you all the Droop high five again.
Oh,
like-
also, Marley, I need to demonstrate to you. So you know the and Booj as well. You know the concentric circle thing?
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh-huh.
discovered this past weekend what that actually is. It's not doing this, which is what I thought. It's you
No,
do
there's no way you'd
this,
see that.
and then
Yeah.
you go like this. You go
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Can
Yeah,
you do
that's
it,
why
Kyle?
Yeah.
concentric
No,
circles.
here's the thing. It's not. So that is stop. Clicking your finger in concentric circles is go. No, that's stop. This is go.
Oh,
Very
okay.
confusing.
It'll never come back to bite you in the ass, I'm sure.
No, that's perfect. And also, come here is imaginary rope.
Yeah, the mime
Yeah.
rope trick.
Yeah.
That's the only one that makes sense.
No, I think that one could have been.
But anyway,
improved.
I figured that out when we were playing Twilight Imperium. I'm like, I always thought it was this. And I'm
There's
like,
no
how
way you
can
could see that. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry, and this makes more sense. Anyway,
Okay, well,
look,
right, so-
if Doug's Skulldug is a problem, we've got a lot of options. There's more than one way to skin a Doug, a cat. I mean, I've tried it. There's a lot of ways.
I'm like, shh, 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 don't
No, there's one way to skin a cat. What are you talking about?
say it too loud.
Don't say what too loud, Doug Skulldug.
I give it like a look, and I'm like, yep.
Just kind of
we-
loudly,
we
and the maid, not the maid, the barmaid, who is walking by, she just looks over because you're saying something loudly, and then keeps walking to her job.
I'm like, look at her, fucking spy.
Well, then let's
Spy.
kill her too. I miss.
I'm like, no. Look, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'd like you to do. Look, I'm asking from the bottom of my normal size human heart.
All qualifiers I would use for Ricky's heart.
Yeah.
Normal and human size.
Yeah. I need some help.
Well, I need help too. I want full plate armor.
Let's kill a monster, or go rough someone up for Doug.
Let's kill a Doug Skulldug and
Couldn't
take
you
all
just-
his money.
Can't. He's invincible.
That's not true.
All right. So I fucking realize Iswald's going nowhere. I plead to those boys. They clearly don't care. I'm like, please help me.
Valinor still has his hand on your shoulder and says, "I will help you, Ricky, to the end
And I'm
of the
like,
earth."
yeah.
Ricky, we'll consider it, seeing as you managed to leave this place for weeks.
And I'm like,
Almost
I
a
was
full
told
month.
to. He told me to.
So you weren't gonna stay away.
Well, no,
You were coming right back to him. Why would you do that?
because I owe him. I'm a man of debts, a man of promises.
You are?
Yeah.
This is news to me also.
Well, okay, I'll admit. He's got long fingers, and I do the fucking noodle
Taffy fingers, yes,
Yeah,
of
and
course.
he's got a long reach. He's the kind of man you pay back. He's not just like a guy that you take a bunch of money from and run. You know, like those normal kind of people.
You don't really do that to anybody who has money that you can take, because they can do this.
Hang on, I think Kyle disconnected. I heard him like yelling and moaning from his room, but then he cut out.
no. Kyle.
Yelling and moaning.
I just heard the Kyle like, "Ah!" I'm gonna go check on him.
Ricky suddenly has a stroke.
Ricky's dead forever.
So while Ricky has been talking, and you guys want to do anything else?
No, I'm okay.
I looked at Taurus. Taurus, what? Regardless, what do you think? We go after this this Cyclops? What are your thoughts?
I'm sorry, did you say Taurus?
Yeah, you.
I thought you said Ricky. Sorry, I'm very tired.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Cyclops are easy.
Okay, perfect.
Do you have any ice spells yet?
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
Why?
Ugh. Threw icicles into his eye, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I've never hunted one, but I think just from like knowledge of what a Cyclops is, I think we should aim for the eyeball.
There's a status symbol about
Will
like,
do.
when you turn, what kind of shape you.
Hey, Kyle.
Like,
We got
triangle.
Kyle back.
They turn. They do like long. It's like thin to long to back to thin, and like lines when they turn are invisible. That's it.
What the
No,
fuck
it's
is he
the-
talking
it's
about?
Kyle.
Perfectly flat line. Sorry, I was talking to my boy.
Talking about concentric circles again.
Yeah.
I was talking about the book Flatland. I blue screened, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
It's always a fun.
Is Flatland a good book? Should I buy that for
Yeah.
my friend for Christmas?
It's amazing. You want to see the copy I got?
You're
What
gonna
is it
have to-
about?
Wait, can anyone see Kyle or Booge right now? Because I can't see both of them.
I just reloaded myself. I actually can't see anyone anymore.
Is my camera on? I forget like how to do this. Oh.
I'm gonna take a quick piss.
I'm gonna get some whiskey.
All right.
I'm refreshing roll 20 so I can see you.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna
Can you see
refresh
me?
roll 20. Pete, there's a guy in my stream who's saying, "Who's one shoe and why does he have bicycle wheels decorating his home walls?" My phone.
Hey, that's decorating your home walls then.
My camera is flickering an LED light at my face.
That
It
means
makes
it's,
it nauseating.
it's a good picture.
Are you
Kyle.
there?
Yeah, hey.
I'll show you it. Let's see if I can get it in camera.
For some reason, none of the fucking...
You see that?
No. None of the cameras are working for me for some reason.
Oh. Alright, I'll wait.
Okay, is Flatland a good book?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a book about shapes that live on a two-dimensional plane.
I really need someone to pop this pimple in my back.
I'll do it, Pete.
I need
So,
some. I
can
need
you
to
see
do some
that?
YouTube surgery.
It came out in 1884.
Mm-hmm. And
Wow.
so the book is this awesome. Let me see. Printing.
It's a very
of
nice
it.
book.
I know, and it's like really set, really nice,
Mm,
and it's got great margins.
I like
I
nicely
believe it
set
was-
books.
I know. It's like and it has these like custom pics. Let me see if I can find one. Like that says
That's awesome.
father brother square. And what you can't see is their what's the dots called? There's like a word for it.
Ellipses?
The type of art that
Oh,
Oh.
pugilism?
yeah, I don't know. There's like another word for it. So you can't see it, but it's all dots. Actually, it's
Oh, are you talking about like that? Like it got big in the '60s?
Yeah,
Or
it's like
It's
what
like
comic
how-
books are.
Yeah, exactly.
came before pop art, kind of.
Mhm. So yeah, it's about like the whole book was written by a mathematician in like the 1800s. It's really cool.
That's
And
awesome.
they meet a sphere, and he like talks about like shadows, and like they don't understand it. And yeah, so it's just like really great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it away.
Where did Brandon go?
Brandon started yelling and then ran.
His
Away.
dad.
I knew it was going to happen eventually.
His
Yeah.
dad called.
Okay,
I don't think he's gonna be very long.
there he is.
Yes, I'm back, but I can't see anyone for some reason. I can't see Pete or Kyle.
I can see
Same.
him.
I can't.
I can see me.
I'm
I can see
refreshing.
all y'all.
Oh,
I
no,
can't.
Lex has infected this campaign too, Booch.
I know, Jesus Christ, with this horrible fuck.
It's,
Oh my god,
it's spreading.
What?
It's horrible. He had whenever I play with him, DM or play with him, there's just horrible fucking technical problems for some reason.
Really?
Well, I
Never
can-
happens with you guys.
I can only see
Anyways,
Booch.
so you guys are at the Beach Leviathan. What would you like to do?
Well, it ended with me being like, "Please help me, guys," and then I blue screen. So I don't know. Everyone was just like,
That's pretty much where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricky. Well, we can't pay this guy off right now. To be honest with you, I'd like to see if we can figure out. I'd like to figure out how we can not pay this guy.
I mean, like,
I
he's not the
agree.
kind of guy you don't pay.
Well, I feel like
What do I know about the Red Hand?
Red, 5 fingers.
What do you know about them?
Yeah, just like in general, their dealings.
You know that they're. I'll type to you in Skype.
Okay.
While he's typing, this episode
Don't
of...
do the fucking thing. It's
Ah,
so
come
annoying.
on.
It's really not funny either.
It's fun to do.
It's not
I mean,
funny.
no.
It's not good. It's very bad.
It's pleasurable for me.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Plug Booch's cat toys.
That's what I was gonna do, Booch. I was trying to-
Catnipstore.com.
Yeah.
Catnip store.
That's literally our address.
Ah.
I wonder if my friend bought that web domain for 25 grand. That was bad.
he did.
I said I wonder if he did.
Probably.
What domain?
Do you remember what it was, Kyle?
It's like
Oh, it's it's Frisson.
Frisson.
Frisson. It is the act of like getting goosebumps, but it's in French.
Oh.
That's dumb. That was 25,000?
Yeah.
So, did you get all
Okay.
that, Kyle?
Yeah, I got it. So, what I know, and this is like pretty cut and dry. And I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know where I'm at and be straight with you. They're never winter located, the Red Hand. All right. Doug is not the leader, but he's the kind of guy you kill and get a lot of problems following you.
Well, it's no
I don't know
problem.
who's in charge.
If they're based in Neverwinter, then all we have to do is leave Neverwinter. That's what we're planning on doing anyway.
But I'm shocked. Are you guys just gonna leave a trail of fucking dead bodies?
I'm
no
not
offense
killing
to
him.
my
I'm
own self
not killing him.
behind me.
I'm not. Well, we don't have to kill him. We could just leave. You left before. Why can't you leave again?
I left under command. Doesn't mean I don't owe that money. And
The clock is ticking on this Cyclops, and I would like to help you, Ricky. And I will give you money if need be, and you will pay me back every single fucking penny.
Plus the juice.
Yeah, plus the juice. I don't know what
Plus
that
the
is,
juice?
but plus
Interest.
the juice. And I look
The
kind of
big-
like I look despondent, but with the hand from Thalanor and One Shoe's help, I say, "Oh, what, Ricky? What have we got ourselves into now?" And I agree. I give the Droop handshake immediately.
Everyone looks at you confused.
I still
Nice
don't
and
know what
limp.
that is.
My hand starts moving toward you, and I knock over your drink as I come closer.
Starts like hitting us in the face, just like.
I walk out to go and get
Yeah.
on my John. I'm fucking silent up. I got my fucking.
Do we have the map? I'm chasing behind you. I'm like, let's kill this fucking Cyclops. Let's make it hasty. I bet we get a good, clean 1500. Never have to worry about it again. Doug, who I say, and then I'd be quiet. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Doug who?
Well, it's not gonna be 1500 at all. It's gonna be more like 800, but that's fine.
800
Let's-
each?
No, it's 800 split amongst us.
So I say, you ever seen a Cyclops?
How do you spell Doug? D-U-G or D-O-U-G, Ricky?
Well, you know, I'm such a good speller. I like to leave it up to One Shoe. One Shoe, how do you spell it?
Doug, D-O-U-G,
Yeah, D-O-O-G.
D-I-E-G.
D-I-U-G?
D-O-U-G.
D-O-U-G.
I-U-G.
D-O-U-G.
Hmm.
Just wondering if he's one of those Dougs with 3 letters.
Well, do we know?
Come on.
Thalanor, do you know how far away the Cyclops is? And Thalanor uses his superior tracking skills to.
Let me
Find
follow
it.
its footsteps out of the harbor to where it
I was
lives.
actually going to say I just saw that Dylan came online. So
yeah, I
if he's
saw that.
available, someone text him maybe or write to him in some way.
All right. So
Perhaps
I
he can
fucking
jump
I'm talking to some fucking strangers at the harbor, and I'm like, "Hello there."
Get out of the fucking way.
I'm like, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, it's working men there and women, and they're just hauling shit to and from warehouses onto boats. They're having a busy day. They've probably been working since like 2 in the morning in some places.
Cyclops?
Optic blast.
So I'm looking at the thing. What do we know? What do I know about Cyclops? Ever seen one in a fucking carnival before?
Roll a nature check.
Oh.
Nature check.
Can Thalanor
I-
also roll nature?
Oh, when I blue screened, I fucking had to close everything. All right, hold on. Let me.
One sec,
pull
I'll
up
be
my
back in a
shit.
minute.
Okay,
That's okay.
Did you pull it? Did you pop that for me? Don't
I
mind.
did it for Thalanor.
Oh. All right. Nature. Never heard of one.
Nope, you have never heard of what a Cyclops is. Brandon Iswal, rather. You know... oh, that's Thalnor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely knows what they are. They're giants with one eye.
They're
So I'm looking
giants
at the
with one
picture
eye.
and I'm like, it's pretty crazy. That's like got one eye, huh? Isn't that awesome?
Well, actually, that's how they're named, because the cyclo means referring to one. It's the Latin word for one, and ops referring to optical receptors.
Yeah, I know. So I saw the picture.
So, can Thalanor look at the information on the bulletin, like, you know, last seen location, any of that stuff, and come up with a good place to start the hunt?
I mean, it says one day north of the Neverwinter Woods has harried trade convoys traveling north along the high road. If you had to guess, It's one day north in the Neverwinter Wood. I
Uh,
mean, he'd have to be there to actually start tracking.
I suppose that's true. So let's head north on the high road.
I fucking kick a soapbox out from a market, and I stand out and I say, "Never fear, citizens of Neverwinter."
You see this old woman say, "Give me back my fucking box!"
And I'm like,
And just
"We
pulling
will."
it from you.
I'm like, "We will rid you of your cycloptic issues."
She says, "Gods, this man's busting up my shop."
I'm like,
You see
and
a
we're
couple
off,
guards
boys.
looking over to you, and they're
I give a friendly wave, and I'm like, misunderstanding.
roll persuasion.
No, that isn't
Persuasion.
misunderstanding. That's misconfusing.
Who
Jesus.
fucking killed it?
They
Even
say-
she believes it.
Oh, woman, get back to your business, and I turn around.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I wasn't misunderstanding. I'm dumb.
So you would like to go out and hunt yourself a Cyclops.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah, looks like it.
We'll
Sounds
head to
good.
roughly here. Dylan!
Hey, Dylan.
Hey.
Hey, we'll
Dylan,
let
I
you know
almost-
what happened.
I almost
What
spent
happened?
one of your
We
gold.
got pizza.
Nice. Wait, in the
And-
game?
No, in real life.
Oh shit! I didn't mute my
I
mic. What the
would've-
fuck? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Did you
And everyone agreed to maybe help me pay off my Skulldug
No,
issue.
that's
Oh,
far from
all right.
true.
Helping Kyle.
No, he said maybe. You stood by me the whole time though, Dylan.
Yeah, but you
How
also
convenient.
you didn't agree to work for him.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't agree to work for Doug,
Good.
and we didn't agree to give me all your money, but you did agree to maybe help me, which
Oh
is good.
yeah, that's like what I would say.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's almost
What
like I'm a
you did
wicked
say.
good person at
Brandon.
roleplaying you.
You know me so well, Brandon.
So you
Um,
get to the stable where you have hitched the Johns for the past 2 days,
Mm.
and the stableman says, "Okay, that'll be 2 gold per horse.
I'm like, oh my god, horses, guys.
So
Huh?
4 horses. So that's 2 horses. That's 8.
Wait, we only have 4 horses?
Yeah.
This is
Oh, yeah,
before you
that's
made-
right. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So did we go to Leyland?
No.
No, we're gonna go hunt the Cyclops.
Amazing.
Doing the
Amazingly not.
Cyclops? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
This is exciting.
All right, I give him the 2 gold for my
Yeah,
horse.
I
I
give him
also
2
give him
gold.
2 gold.
I love combat.
1 shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know that a gold weighs 0.02 units of weight?
So you make your way out of the northeastern gate of Neverwinter. Walking through, you notice to your left the Shard of Night, left over from the Spell Plague days, where my fucking, what the word is escaping my mind. No, hold on.
Pass.
I'll explain it later. There's a big tower of obsidian that doesn't cast a shadow. Long story short.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I like stop. I'm like, what is that? Has anyone seen that?
That's the Shard of Night.
Okay.
It was the Raffle Empire when they claimed that they were going to help Neverwinter.
Pay
but
no
it was-
attention to this.
It was basically actually like a pylon, and they warped in a bunch of people and attacked Neverwinter. But that was a long time ago, and no one's been inside since. So you go out through the
And we're
north.
passing that
Yeah.
as we go out, or we see that
Yeah.
off in the distance?
It's a little bit off in the distance. It's not huge. It's not like as big as the Cloak Tower, but it's pretty big.
In the direction that we're going?
It's weird
To the
enough
left.
to mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make your way out the gates. The gates are still guarded pretty heavily, and they open the double doors, and you make your way out into the Sword Coast proper.
I cast mage armor on myself.
What
How
was
long
the
is that?
tower called?
It lasts for 8 hours.
Shard of Night.
I'm sorry.
You can see that there is still a pretty heavy guard presence out here. You start walking forward on the Johns, and it smells really crisp, really clean, and that's because it's really cold. The ground is crunchy from frozen grass, and the dirt itself is kind of clumping into those like little frozen nuggets of dirt that you see. And yeah, how would you like to track this Cyclops?
By asking Thalnor to track that Cyclops.
All right, I'll
As we-
make a.
But as we're on our way out of the city, I want to say to everyone, like, I'll give myself, like, oh, guys, next time we're back in town, remind me to go to Helm's Hold.
What's in Helm's Hold?
I don't know. I want to go there. They worship Helm. I'm a cleric.
I'm like, oh.
He's a rogue. He
two and
goes
two
to
together.
seedy bars.
Whoa.
I mean, don't
Check
you?
yourself, man. Well, yeah, but you don't know that.
Well, I do know that because you watched a guy get his hand chopped off in a bar. That sounds awfully
I mean-
seedy to me.
Okay, sure, it wasn't no Olive Garden, but it wasn't a
The
fucking...
breadsticks were far from unlimited. Far from unlimited.
Okay,
Yeah, it
so
wasn't
Thalnor,
All right, I'll attempt to track the Cyclops.
just in what way?
Any way possible?
Eyeballs.
Should I make like a history check to see what I know
where
about
should
it?
we start looking for a fucking Cyclops? Do you know anything about them?
First of
Well,
all, what do I know about Cyclops?
Roll a.
Did we get no information on this fucking thing?
No,
Or
the
we
You actually
Because
already
it's
rolled.
an
You already
out-
rolled a.
It's a day
Yeah.
north of Neverwinter on the high road.
Yeah.
It's a day north in the woods.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like.
So you
roughly-
already rolled actually history, and you rolled really well.
Yeah,
They
you
are
did.
they are giants. They have one eye. They're usually solitary, and they like to hold up in ruins or pre-established areas. They're not much for traveling. They like to hunker down in a mass.
So what do I know about tracking them?
Young. You've never tracked a Cyclops before.
Okay.
Well, hey guys, it looks like we have to stick to the high road. Is there anything? Yeah. What is that? What does that mean?
The
You asking
road.
me?
Yeah.
You're on the road.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's
All right,
move
it
up
says
that
that-
fucking road.
That he's gonna be off the. So he's likely gonna be off the path of the road. So let's keep following and see if we run into any trade envoys and ask them if they have any information.
Otherwise, we could just travel a day north, and then once we set up camp, the next day we just go east.
That's a terrible idea as well.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do what you said, One Chew.
Let's just follow the road until we get yeah, we're just gonna fucking follow the road up towards the area where that is.
Yeah, but
Okay.
as long as
Does
it's
that
not
make sense?
Iswall's idea specifically, I think it's safer.
So you take the whole day traveling up the high road. 1 second. Okay. You do see a couple caravans heading south. There's one in particular passing by you, and there's a man in a yellow hat who nods at you as you're passing by.
Does he have a small monkey named George?
I fucking wave him down. Say, can we ask you a question, sir?
Perhaps.
Well, we're here to hunt the Cyclops that's been supposedly terrorizing this area. Have you heard anything about that?
I have heard of it in passing.
Do you know if how much further up he was last seen, I guess, attacking? Like where were the attacks located?
He said, well, right around here, as far as I know.
I look to the east. Is the woods there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
The entire way up, the roads have been, the woods have been to your east.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
I
I mean-
pop out. I'm like, "What are you selling, man?"
Says, oh, I sell fine china.
Ooh. I'm like, "Taurus, how's our China?"
It's great.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have plenty of China. You know it is. The rogue life. Am I right?
Why is
Today-
it called China?
He's
Like,
going off down the road.
I give him a fucking nod, and I'm like, "Oh, nice guy."
So what time is it right now?
Right now it's around like 9, 10 o'clock at night.
I'm gonna start looking around, and Thalanor, I'm gonna start trying to see if I can find any clues of an attack, or maybe
I'll join
Like-
him and look around for like large footprints or any other signs of a giant.
I say,
well, that
Iswal.
leaves the three of us to set up camp while they're off tracking. Boys!
Oh my god.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna pet the horse.
I turn to the two of them and I, oh, cool, I can bless 3 creatures. I cast Bless on
What's that do?
on One Shoe and Thalanor. Hang on, let me...
Thanks, Iswal.
Yeah, and I bless the two of them and me, because I'm the best.
Whoa.
I
Wait,
cast,
sorry, I don't do that. It only lasts 1 minute. I thought it lasted
Too
like
late.
an hour.
Too late. You already cast it.
Unfortunate.
You lose.
You lose.
Okay,
Alright.
well
Should
then...
read that shit before you cast things.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to prepare and cast new spells. Iswal
That's
would
your
know. Just 'cause
job.
Brandon doesn't know.
That's a shit fucking reasoning.
Oh, come on. Iswal would totally know.
All right, well,
No.
you have a minute to do something really exciting. So
Okay.
Quick, Ricky, do a back. Oh, wait, you do.
I do
I
a backflip.
I do a backflip, and I'm gonna add D4.
Uh-oh, you break your neck. You're dead.
Thalanor and One Shoe, you can both roll on investigation and survival if you want.
Roll on what? Survival?
You said you wanted to try to check for tracks,
Yeah.
big ass footprints, and what did you want to do, One Shoe?
I'm not looking to like track it in like a fucking like a park ranger's sense. I'm looking to find. I'm like
Ooh,
looking
mama.
around like very far off, looking for signs of an attack or like campfires or broken down fucking carts.
Roll an
fucking-
investigation check.
Okay.
And yes, I saw you got a nat 20 there, Thalanor.
Oh fuck! I didn't want to roll advantage. I'm sorry.
Any ice
That's fine.
Okay.
Thalanor, you put your nose to the ground and you can smell the fungus on this Cyclops' foot from 3 months ago.
All right.
That's how fucking good of a tracker you are.
All right then.
It is going. You can tell pretty much directly where it's going. It's going into the woods. And from these tracks, you can see that these are probably 3-day-old tracks.
All right. So I share that information with One Shoe.
Okay. Sorry. I think I already asked this, but I'm gonna ask again. Where is? What time is it right now?
It's about 9 or 10 at night.
Yeah, it's like 10 or so.
10 p.m. Okay.
Sorry, 9:12.
Okay, so we're gonna go back and so yeah, it looks like we're actually right where he might be. So let's fucking get some good ass rest, and we're gonna head off into the woods with Thalanor leading us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to set up camp? Who's taking first watch? Who's taking second?
I will
I'll
take first watch. Uh-oh. I'll take second watch.
Okay,
take-
Isabel
I'll take
first. One Shoe second, right?
Before starting my watch, I want and before everyone goes to bed, I want to cast augury.
Go ahead.
And I'm going to wonder about following the lead that we have on this Cyclops immediately and going into the woods to try to get him.
Immediately going in and trying to get him. Whoa, whale.
Curse you, gods. You are not helpful.
Doesn't it
Okay.
get
Well, you
less
gotta be
helpful as
your
you
own
use
guy.
it?
It's if I do it more than once in a day. That's why I always prepare it and then just cast it as a ritual because it doesn't cost me a spell slot. And it's like, okay, I didn't get any information, but I also didn't have any information to begin with, so I didn't gain or lose anything.
Okay, so you set up camp. First up is Isawal during the night.
That's me.
Okay. You're pretty much on the edge of the high road. You can still see it from where you're sitting.
We can see the
Um,
road.
Yes,
Okay.
it's off in the distance. So you're like to the east of the road at the edge of the woods. And you don't seem to encounter anything. You hear some rustling through the night, but it stops after a while. One Shoe.
All right.
Second watch.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay. So while you're, can I have you roll a perception check for me?
Something's happening.
Okay, as you're sleeping, you hear to the right of you in the woods.
Okay. Immediately, I try to get into a sort of sneaky position and start walking over to the tents to wake everybody up.
Okay, roll stealth. Okay. Yeah, you crouch down, a very small figure now, smaller than you normally are, moving over to the tents.
Okay. So yeah, I go to fucking Iswal. I'm like, wake up, man. Fucking, there's either a bear or a goddamn Cyclops out here. And I tell him to wake up everybody else, and I go and wake up Thalanor and everything.
Who are you trying to wake up? I'm sorry.
So you woke me up, told me to
Everybody.
go wake up everybody, and then you went and woke up everybody.
No, I said I'm gonna go and wake up Thalanor.
Yeah, because we're bros.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, there's a fly flying around my room. I'll tell One Shoe as he's leaving to... no. Okay, all right, fine. I'm like rubbing sleep from my eyes. Well, I was going to say wake up Ricky to wake up Taurus so that I can start putting on my armor, but that's fine. I go and wake up Taurus and then Ricky and ask Ricky to help Taurus and I get our armors on.
Are you trying to be stealthy while you're doing this?
Not overly, just like stealthy in the sense of like I'm half awake.
Oh, I think you mean overtly.
You're getting
Wait, hang on. I'm thinking about overtly stealthy, and I like the oxymoron there.
Okay. Anyways, so you're not trying to be
Why
overtly
is our armor off? Why would we take our armor off when we're like
Because
camping?
we're sleeping?
Yeah, you don't sleep in armor.
Have you ever tried to sleep in plate mail, Marley?
No.
It's not nice.
Well, I haven't either, but I read that it's real awful.
Okay, so
I
you
have,
go.
because I'm a warrior.
You're not trying to be particularly stealthy. Roll perception for me. Yeah, there's a Cyclops out in the woods. He doesn't seem to have noticed you guys yet, but he's off on the edge of the woods.
I grab Thalanor, and I sort of start walking towards the.
Am I awake yet? Did anyone wake me
Yeah,
up?
you're awake. You're
So,
awake. You just
can I
helped him
cast-
don his armor.
Can I see the Cyclops?
Well, it takes like
Cool.
10 minutes to put on heavy armor.
Roll perception. Thalanor.
Yeah, so if you guys are sneaking toward the Cyclops right now, it's not a good idea.
11.
You hear and see something moving through the woods.
Can I cast
Okay.
Hunter's Mark on it?
Hang on.
You want to cast Hunter's Mark?
I
Yeah.
fucking try to stop him if I see him
Let's
doing
see if
that.
they notice that. When that
You
happens.
can't stop Dylan from doing his stuff.
Dylan and Pete roll initiative, both of you, to see who goes first. If you're trying to stop him, that is.
I'm just
Well,
trying
I
to
just
put
wanna
it-
be able
I'm
to
trying
track
to
him,
put his
so-
arm down.
I'm pretty sure they notice if Hunter's Mark is. Hold on.
No, I don't think they do.
Let's find out. Because it's already happening. Unless once you can do something.
What's that? You want me to roll perception? Okay.
No, I want you to roll initiative, both you
Sorry.
and Thalanor.
Well, we've got 10 minutes, so they have over 10 turns to go
6
through
turns.
before we're done.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
10 turns. I'm wrong.
Yeah. So, hope you guys survive.
Well, no, it'd be 20 turns because we have to help both of us.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Where's that Hunter's Mark?
He just
I
linked it.
posted
in
it
the
in
chat.
the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is verbal.
I am marking you.
I'm pretty sure they don't notice.
I don't
It's
think that they
verbal.
would notice if you cast it on them, but you are like making sounds as you cast it.
Yeah, but you could like whisper it.
Says you.
Roll a stealth check. Against his perception.
Sorry,
So
guys.
you put your hand and start mumbling. You see a slight red energy kind of outline the Cyclops. It goes and keeps walking.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
We're gonna go get some more water.
Okay, so yeah, I was not trying to go to the thing. I was trying to see it, and I say, "Holy shit, let's go back until everyone's ready," because that's not what I wanted to do. And I motion to Thalanor to follow me. So let's go, Thalanor. Let's go back to camp, however far we were supposed to have gone.
You're at camp.
Okay. Cool. So I am waiting.
You went over to the tents and you rustled them to try to get them to get ready.
Yeah, and I'm gonna wait until they're ready.
Okay.
Now.
Right, so I assume 20 minutes pass. We get both of them in their armor. My clothes are still spinning from when I fucking jumped out of them earlier. I just hop back into them.
Okay.
Your clothes are spinning?
Yeah, because I leap out like a diver out of my
So
clothes.
to be clear, you've spent 6 hours in the rest so far. So that means that magic casters don't have their magic,
want the
all their
one.
magic back yet.
Is that the dirty one?
Not at full healing points,
Okay.
as this had interrupted your long rest.
What are we at then? Any recovery or no?
I mean, yeah, you slept the night
You
before.
can spend the first hour to spend your hit dice.
Well, we slept the night before, so we should be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
we
should
stayed in the
be-
fucking.
Oh, that's true.
room.
Yeah, you went there.
Yeah.
Thalanor, can you see him right now? I'm whispering.
Can I what?
Can you see him right now?
Cyclops?
Yeah, the Cyclops.
I don't know. Where am I? Did I go back inside?
Roll perception.
You went inside a house that wasn't there previously.
A house appeared. You went into it.
You can hear with all of its steps, but you can't see it anymore. It's gone.
Well, actually,
back into the woods.
okay, but I have advantage on tracking him now because of the hunter's mark.
Oh, that's true. Roll again.
For 10 minutes, right? It took us 20 minutes to put all the armor on everyone. Oh, it's 1 hour.
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
You can see him heading into the woods.
Yep, I can see him.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go. Lead the way.
All right.
I fucking nod to everybody and give them the fucking go sign.
So can I ready in action?
Yes. You want to hit him as while he's on his way out?
Yeah, like I'm gonna shoot him, like while Marley or whoever goes in first, and then I'm gonna ready a shot.
Oh, you're making a lot of assumptions that Marley's
Okay.
gonna
The Cyclops is like
himself.
100 feet or so away from you.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
So I turned to everyone else and say, "So are we like we're good? Like, we're ready?"
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You ever killed a Cyclops before?
Halfway through the sentence, I jump out and say, "Hey, ugly!" And I start waving Lightbringer above my head.
I fucking put it down and I'm like, no.
He doesn't
Check.
seem to notice you as he is very far into the woods.
I'm like, check this cool shit. Thalanor, you ever been really sneaky before?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to fucking be really sneaky with you. And I fucking moonwalk sneak. Right
So
up
what's
at
the
Thalanor.
what's the plan? Like, how are we approaching it?
Well, we're gonna observe it. We're gonna check it out, see what's going on.
So are we following it?
Yeah, job. We'll take the lead, you and I. We'll watch it from both sides. And I snap my fingers and I'm like, give me the conch or whatever we got, the cell phone. We have a little cell phone.
No.
What?
You have the sending stones.
Yeah, give me the conch.
What? What's he
Why?
doing?
We don't have a conch.
Yes, we do. We have the sending stone.
Why do you need it?
So we can tell them to come forward when we need them.
I'll tell them.
Valinor already has it.
I'm like, okay, fine, you do it then. And I fucking sit down. I'm like, great job then.
All right, good.
All right, guys, go ahead. We'll follow you guys like 60
No,
feet behind
Thalinor's
you.
got it. You'll be fine.
No, you're going together.
Cool elf with the fucking sending stuff.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going together.
Oh yeah, probably.
Valinor?
Valinor? Yeah.
The Cyclops is getting away. We need to kill the Cyclops.
All right, let's go.
Okay, please go.
Okay, what are you doing?
We are. I tell Iswal and Taurus that we're going to walk as quietly as we can, 60 feet behind them.
I don't do that.
So
Well,
Valinor
do it now.
Valinor and Ricky are trying to stealth behind.
Oh no, I'm staying with them. I'm letting Thalinor go.
Okay, so Valinor, you want to stealth behind the Cyclops? The Stealthclops, the Cyclops. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Nice.
Not good. It's all right. He rolled a natural 1 on his perception. Oh man. Okay.
Jeez.
And the rest of you want to stay how far back?
60 feet?
60 feet? Okay. Roll a stealth check with advantage, all of you, the rest of you.
All right, so I just roll a normal stealth check because I have disadvantage on stealth checks, as does
Correct.
Taurus.
Same
I
thing
believe.
with Taurus. Yep. 23. Or, 23, 21. Taurus and as well. 12.
Charlie.
I'm sorry, that was really impressive. Burp with the rolling of the fucking.
Taurus.
Okay, where's stealth? Stealth, right? Yeah.
Yes, please. Okay.
6.
So 10, because you have advantage, so it'd just be.
I thought I have disadvantage.
You do, but I'm giving you advantage because you're following behind at Thalinor, so it'd just be straight up flat, normal.
Okay.
So Thalinor, you continue tracking it for another hour or so as it's making its way back, and while you're tracking it, you can see that it's got like 3 deer in one hand, just dragging it with him, seemingly for food.
Cool.
You eventually, 1 second. You get to a bit of a clearing, and you actually see like some kind of circle of stone. It seems like it's some kind of broken down ruin. It's hard
Like
to
a
tell
henge?
what it is. No, it's stone. Like
Maybe
no,
just-
it's not like a triptych. It seems built like there's like remains of flying buttresses and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
And you see the Cyclops enter into the center of it, and it's kind of hard. You can see the top of his head. It seems like this may be where he's hunkering down.
All right.
You can hear him say, "There's food for you." Oh, actually, no. He talks giant.
Do I see any other?
Can I hear that at all?
We're 60
Um,
feet behind.
Perception with disadvantage. Thalinor, perception normal.
Hmm.
19.
19? Yeah, you can hear wolves sniffing around.
All right.
Into the deer. One shoe. You can hear.
I can speak giant.
You can speak giant.
I thought we were
Okay.
60 feet behind though.
We
You
are.
are.
That's why I rolled disadvantage.
You really can speak giant?
Yeah.
He's
he's-
a gnome. They're his like favorite enemy.
He says, Varu, there's food for you. And
So is anyone next to me right now?
no, you're up ahead. And they're all 50. They're all following your lead. They see you 60 feet and they're just like waiting.
So I'll use the sending stone to tell One Shoe that I found his lair and has a couple of wolves with him.
Okay.
And in the corner of your pocket, one shoe.
You forget to put your
if
sending stone on vibrate, and it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cyclops
I
attack.
fucking listen to it, and I look to Ricky, and I'm like, we got some wolves too.
Like mice, giant mice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Are they cyclops? Cycloptic.
I actually hang on a second. Let me look up the sending stones real quick.
It's like 20 words once per day or something.
Like, can you
One
respond?
sending is
Yeah.
attached to the stones. Okay.
So, is there any way for me to use my primeval awareness and talk to the wolves without the Cyclops knowing? I'm guessing not.
Primeval awareness.
You'll have to find out.
Describe that to me. I'm in the middle of something.
It says you have an innate ability to communicate with beasts. They recognize you as a kindred spirit. Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas to a beast as an action. You can read its basic mood and intent. You learn its emotional state, short-term needs, and actions you can take, if any, to persuade it not to attack.
Is this a spell?
No, it's a hunter ability.
Chances are you have to be in front of it to do that.
Yeah, do you see them? Is there a range? Do you have to see them at a range?
There's no range.
Evil awareness. Let me look this up real quick. Because we're using
It's in the revised
range. Yeah,
revised ranger.
So I had to get it.
Why'd they revise him? Because he was too good.
It was too bad.
Really? He seems amazing.
He is now.
He's now. He was supposedly like the least fun class to play or something.
Yeah.
What was?
The ranger.
I don't know. Fighter seems way harder. It seems like you don't get as many fucking.
Okay. So basically, the idea is you'd have to talk to them like you'd talk to a normal person. It's not like
Hi there.
So you can yell and be like, "Yo, wolves!" and
I'm
see
not
what
gonna
happens.
do that.
Okay.
I look to Ricky and I say, whisper, do you think we should wait until they go to sleep? And what do you think?
And I'm like, well, if I know anything about giants, which is a lot, it's that they don't sleep and that we'll have to kill them.
Okay. Can I see Thalanor?
Yeah, you can all. You're like SEAL Team Sixing this. Like he's
Okay.
moving up and you're moving up only as far as you can go.
I fucking take the high ground. I fucking sigh and I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking kill this guy. And I don't shoot my bow, but I fucking ready it and I go up to the higher ground using stealthiness.
There is not really any higher
Not
ground.
any high ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You climb a
It's all
tree.
kind of flat here. Yeah, you're in flat country.
Yeah, looks like I'm not a tree climber. It's not my style.
You can climb up the tree
Oh,
if you
I'm
want.
sorry. The guy who does backflips and climbs stuff all the time. He's not a tree climber. Come on.
A tree's nature. It's not like a building. It's
Do you want
disgusting.
to climb a tree? You can climb a tree.
Yeah, sure. I'll fucking...
I don't climb trees. I
Okay,
only do
roll.
urban parkour.
Roll acrobatics check, please. Not acrobatics, athletics.
While this is happening, I want to motion to Taurus and Iswal to move forward, and I'm going to move forward behind them.
And I'm gonna
16? Or
No, I'll just do it again. I fucking did the good one. Athletics, you said?
Yes,
Did
please.
The good one.
yeah, you managed to climb up the tree. You get about halfway up, you find a good bough to sit up in.
And I'm just like fucking fumbling around with my new like fucking crossbow and bow. I'm like, God damn it. And I have a good view of Thalanor and the boys, and I'm watching them like fucking. So it's just a bunch of wolves and a giant. Is that what I'm seeing over from the height of the tree? I'm looking.
From which you can roll a perception check for me.
Okay. 'Cause I'm in a fucking tree. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, you can see the top of the ruin that is kind of around it.
Mhm.
From what you can guess, is probably about 25 feet high. You can see the Cyclops head slightly above it.
Whoa.
You can't see any wolves.
Okay. So I'm just like, he's big. Guys, he's big.
Okay.
So you wanted one shoe. You said that you wanted everyone to move up, or you told everyone to move up.
That's what I'm asking them to do.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna move
Yes.
up?
yes.
asked.
I do the thing he
Yeah.
says.
I scoot
I
down
mean,
the tree. It's not working for me. I'm
I have to refresh the page.
Is
I
there
still on the
any
world map.
is there any like foliage that I can hide behind?
Wait, I'm also still on the world map. Did we?
Yeah, you're kind of in the foliage already.
All right, so I'm gonna
I
attempt
think
to
we're all
hide.
still on the world map.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I haven't changed the map at all.
Marley said he had to refresh because he's still on the world map. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm screwed up too and didn't even know it.
You want to
Alright.
hide?
Yeah.
So you're already
Worse.
hidden from the.
Yeah,
the
you're
giant.
already stealth.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we're moving forward. Getting ready to fucking strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do this. 1 second.
I'd say my plan is to cast fucking oh fuck.
Yeah, we're whispering to each other. I'm gonna say I'm gonna break away. I'm gonna move like 20 yards north, so I come in at a different angle. I don't even say that. I just fucking do it. I'm just like, fuck you guys, pieces of shit.
So you guys should see where your character tokens
Well, hold
are
on.
and all this.
So
Uh,
Ricky climbed down the.
Yeah, I climbed down a tree, but I'm coming over from over. Ooh, I just threw myself off the fucking map.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
give you
sorry.
control for 5 seconds.
I'm sorry. Outside of the game, did you not have a good vantage point or something, Kyle?
I could only see the top of his head.
Okay. Is
The
that-
runes are walling him.
Okay.
So, well, you guys may be coming from there. I'm like fucking take a meander that way. Whoa.
You want to
Okay.
go all the way up there?
No, I didn't accidentally. I moved my token like weirdly. I'm like wherever this is.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, not good.
Whatever. He rolled an 8, and
as-
he was 50 yards from the fucking.
Well,
thing.
the Cyclops rolled a 19, and on perception. So as you're moving through, you crack on a branch, and he goes, "What's that?" And you see
Juicy?
a massive form move out of the ruins. Oops.
When I hear that, can I fucking take bush cover?
Wow, that's a large creature.
It's actually a
I
huge
was gonna say,
creature.
that's a huge creature.
Huh.
3x3, bro.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
My game's like really frozen.
Really?
Try reloading
Yeah.
at 20.
Well, I'm afraid my computer's gonna blue screen again. Actually.
All right, I rolled 2 of the same number.
Good thing you have advantage on that check.
Are those lines coming from me?
No, I'm making them.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
Sorry.
No.
I thought that was Dylan.
Initiative. My turn tracker is not valid. Token was selected. I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about the turn tracker. It's
Oh, can you post the watch together?
There is no watch together.
Oh.
Booch,
Whoa.
the music's kind of loud.
you can turn it down.
Oh, okay.
How?
Go to your
Go
settings.
to COG master music volume level.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Perfect.
It's okay.
I think I have to go to bed after this battle, guys.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm sorry you're feeling so not great, Marley.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm tired.
He
Oh,
works
that's
right.
5,000 hours a week.
Yeah, that's true. You're like the king of jobs. We should start calling you Marley Jobs.
Mm. Yeah, no, I don't feel sick anymore. It's just my voice is fucked from being sick.
please. Whoop. Run this out of the monster manual. Okay, now we go to manage Isawal. What was your AC?
AC?
Sorry, your fucking
Initiative.
your
9.
initiative. Okay. Wait a minute, I was doing this wrong the entire time. God forsaken bullshit. Where's the fucking... Oh, I have to do it here. Okay, got it. Sorry about this.
It is okay.
I'll find a better way to do initiative. I'll just pre-roll. Isawal, what'd you get, Isawal?
9.
9.
German for no.
Taurus, what'd you get?
3.
Okay. Ricky, what'd you get?
7.
7. Valinor, what'd you get?
11.
11. One shoe.
8.
8. Okay. Pretty low rolls all around. Okay. So he does not see the members of the party in the bush, so they will get a surprise round. As if they would
Oh,
like to
that's
do
a-
anything as he's coming out of the rubble.
I whisper to these two guys, say, throw anything if you got it, whatever you have.
Throwing like rocks and sticks at it. Like, and they're like missing horribly. Oh.
Yeah, I want to see how many wolves there are.
I'm going to take an action and yell to the wolves and try to communicate them and convince them not to attack us.
Okay.
So should I just copy and paste the ability?
Yes, please.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I cast grease on everyone.
Yeah, grease.
Ooh,
Okay.
grease lightning. Ooh, grease lightning.
I guess I don't want to necessarily do it before him.
Okay, so you want to. All right. Beast and recognizes kindred of how gestures you communicate simple ideas and emotions you can read basic intelligence and emotional state and affected by magic storage.
So I want to do the last part and determine if there's anything I can do to get them to not attack us.
So they seem, in terms of mood, they are following the Cyclops to do whatever he wants them to. It seems.
Is it
Seems
by
like he feeds
magical
them.
means? Okay.
No, it does not seem by magical means.
right.
You can try to persuade them if you have a persuasive argument to throw at the wolves.
I'll say I'll give you more food than he gives you if you will not attack us.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
All right, minus
Also,
one.
it's just
Persuasive
the
to me.
2 wolves, right?
Oh my god.
Seems to be that way.
18.
Okay, let's see. They're pretty wise, actually. They kind of... they seem to look at each other and then at the Cyclops, at you, and they seem kind of confused at the situation. Seems like your words got to them, but they're not completely, like,
Convinced.
on your side. Yeah,
Where's your food?
yeah. It seems like they're looking for some evidence.
He's got deer.
All right. And
Okay, so let's-
my hunter's mark is still on the Cyclops, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So you get all your extra damage.
cool.
Okay, so grease covers the ground. 10-foot square. Where would you like to cast the grease, Pete?
Cast grease.
Draw on the map where you would like to cast the grease. Give me the dimension.
Grease.
I guess there's enough space, I think, for me to try and trip up one wolf, but not both of them, along with the giant. Is that would you say that?
Yeah, one wolf and the giant.
Okay, did you see what I drew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, grease.
Let's
They've
do
got to
that.
make a dex save, correct?
Yeah, let's fucking bring that shit up.
I believe. Yeah, got to make a dex save or fall prone near DC. So the wolf gets a 17.
I think that beats it pretty
The
cleanly.
Cyclops
Yeah, it's DC 14.
gets a 4.
All right.
So he
Big fucking funny.
hits the ground. You
Slapstick
can
comedy.
feel the ground tremor as he hits the ground. Prone.
I fucking, if I can, I yell at Taurus and Taurus and Iswell again. I say, throw something at him.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? Surprise round.
Yeah, does a Cyclops count as a humanoid?
No, it counts as a giant.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. All right, then I cast Sacred
Spare the
Flame.
dying. Oh. Okay.
No, I cast
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Actually, hang on, let me double check the save on that. I think
believe
it's
it's
a dex
dex.
save. Yeah,
Or
so
con.
I'm gonna cast that on the giant because he is
Okay.
prone.
Sacred Flame dex save.
DC 12.
He gets a 10.
All right, he takes 3 radiant damage.
Yay.
Fucking
I'm gonna
awesome.
move myself to like here-ish. And then
Yeah.
as a bonus action, I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh,
Yay.
where do you want to put that weapon?
I'm gonna put that weapon
What's
in.
that do?
I make a floating mace essentially.
Cool.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
Out from the ground, you see this holy light in a circle form. And then you just see this glorious, radiant mace come out of the ground and stand there.
What does it do? Does it attack?
Yeah, it's a floating weapon that I can use to attack. I
Wait,
Where,
when did-
where are you putting it?
right here.
Okay, can you just draw that for me?
Yeah.
Draw the
Just
mace.
give me
Draw
something.
the mace. Mace.
We're getting to the levels now where there's going to be a lot of on-screen remind you to do shit things.
It's a bad color. Let me do it.
Okay,
in,
and-
slow color.
Yeah, terrible idea.
Taurus, what would you like to do on your surprise round?
Wait, does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then he
Do you
takes-
get to attack as a bonus action?
Yes.
Do you get to summon and attack as a bonus action?
The spell is a bonus action, and it says you create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast this spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On hit,
Gotcha.
the target
Hits.
takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
That's fucking awesome.
And he
What
can
are the
move it. He can
clerics?
move it as a bonus action.
Yes.
What are the dog enemies?
Wolves.
Wolves. Okay.
El Lobos.
How far?
How far?
What's the red dot? Sorry.
That's my
It's a
That's a
mace.
spiritual weapon.
It's a floating mace that just hit the Cyclops.
How close can he hit the monster? I don't understand.
Within
really.
5 feet.
No, I mean Taurus.
Yeah, within 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing to attack.
Roll to attack.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, what?
11.
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't he get because he's prone? Doesn't he get advantage or something? I don't know.
Yes, he would.
I think I accidentally just double clicked it with my shitty mouse.
No, but I also think you get it because it's
Because he is
I
prone,
mean,
yes. So you
yeah.
would get advantage. You would get advantage. You don't
Yeah,
get you
fif-
get disadvantage if it's range. You get advantage if it's melee.
So, 15?
15 will just hit. Yes. Sorry, I was reloading my game. I had a weird something fucked up happen to my computer. 6 damage.
Hold on. I'm gonna re-roll it. Because
Nah.
I rolled a 1 on the damage.
Oh, good point. Yeah, right
You get to
on.
do that.
Woo! I thought you got a 10.
7.
I was
7.
like, fuck.
Do you have to take the reroll?
Yeah.
No. I
Really?
can choose to, but if I roll a 1 or 2 on the second one, I have to take the second roll no matter what.
Okay. So yeah, you just walk up to it and right into its abdomen.
What did he say?
Settle in. You said puny ones.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. So that'll end the surprise round. Thalanor is up in the initiative order.
All right, I'm gonna shoot this dude, and I get advantage because he hasn't acted yet, right?
He's also prone, so you just get advantage. You have like
Oh,
quadruple advantage.
So
right
do I get like triple advantage?
You can
No, you
only
just get
have advantage. More forms of advantage don't like double or anything.
18 will hit.
18 will hit.
Alright,
Also.
18
An 18 will
twice.
still hit.
Yeah, 18 no longer hits. You lose.
You lose.
So 5 plus 6
God damn,
plus
that's so stupid.
1d8.
Hi, my name's Dylan, and I cast 100,000 spells.
So 13 damage.
Wow. Oh, I thought the ranger may be bad, but actually the ranger is just really good.
Okay, you let out a bolt through the night into it's like kind of like in his thigh, and he's like breaks it off.
Wait, why do I have 41 arrows? Did you buy me more arrows?
I think we found some.
Oh,
His
nice.
wall's up.
We did find some.
Wait, I'm up again?
Yeah, that was a surprise round.
Oh, cool. So you got that I did 3 with the Sacred Flame and then 7 with the Sacred Weapon, right? So
No.
10. I dealt him 10 damage total last turn.
Oh yeah, last turn.
Yeah.
You're up now.
Yes. Now, this turn, when I see Taurus get in there, I also will get in there. But I'm gonna
there.
I'm going to get in there over...
I say, watch out for the grease.
Yeah, I'm going to get in there. Well, okay, I was like here, so...
Grease!
Alright, I guess that's 40 feet, so I can't do that. Nope. I want to do this. I want to go 30 feet. 25 here, and then 30 there to get around the grease. And then I'm going to hit him with my sword. By sword,
You have
I
a
mean-
sword now?
No, it's a joke. Lightbringer.
Ooh, mama.
That'll hit.
Technically, I have advantage, so I'm going to roll again in case I get a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll use my bonus action to leave my floating sword right there, but he decrements to then be 48 seconds. Whoops.
Does it not attack him?
No, and then he will also attack.
Oh.
So 9 bludge.
9 bludgeoning damage, and then...
5.
Nice.
But he has advantage!
Magic.
He's prone,
Fit.
alright! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, well, he didn't crit
Wait,
fail.
why did you have advantage on the damage?
No, that wasn't the damage, that was the attack roll.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I dealt 9 bludgeoning damage with Lightbringer, and then the spiritual weapon has advantage, right? Because the Cyclops is prone.
It's just like going
Yes.
down. It's like a drinking bird. It's like.
Yeah, that does not hit.
That's fine. He didn't crit fail.
One shoes up.
Okay. I am going to run up here and stand exactly right there.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Yeah!
Alright.
I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna cast level 2 Burning Hands.
Holy shit, is that going to ignite the grease?
No.
No.
Oh, man.
It's not that cool. This isn't Divinity. Although
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Divinity
So,
Original Sin. It's a good game.
It's the same thing. Dex save throw versus 14.
Versus 14. So the Cyclops fails, and one of the wolf on the right fails.
Okay, and so I'm just gonna roll damage once, and then one takes half of it.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just check that one more time.
Do good rolls. Rolls.
Don't
Do some
screw
good
up.
rolls. Don't do bad like I would. Do a good roll, please. Not like
Say.
Taurus or I.
Please roll good.
Please roll good.
Please
Roll
buy my
like
rolls.
Dylan.
Woo! Look at all them dice.
Nice.
That's
wow. That's some
Oh,
rolls.
Five,
Holy
two.
fuck. Five.
What's half of 17?
8.5.
Yeah, so it's 8.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Misty Step and go back towards the trees.
Ooh.
You put out your hands, and this fan of flames encases the ruins around the Cyclops. It just burns him as he's laying on the ground. And it kind of burns all these cobwebs that are hanging around. The wolf to the left incinerates. All of his hair just goes down to nothing. And he's
I know.
and he
You're like, let's be friends, and then he dies.
Sorry. You should have came to me, Wolf.
You're like, I will feed you and be friends with you, and it's like, not him though. He will burn you.
Yeah, the other wolf now looks at you, and he is not going to be friends with you at all.
Oh man, I wanted to be friends.
No, you just cindered his partner, or you didn't. But anyways, yeah, that'll do that. How long does grease last?
It lasts 1 minute. So how does the hammer last 1 minute? The mace?
1 minute.
So I'm at like 30.
It's also a concentration spell, so you need to remember that. You can't cast any other concentration spells, and you need to. If you get hit, you got to make a check to see if you can hold that up.
Okay.
I don't think
weapon
spiritual weapon
isn't a concentration
Yeah,
spell.
I know.
That's outrageous.
Which is weird. I looked it up. I was like, that's weird.
That's awesome.
You're just
I
like,
didn't think of it
That's
until
so
like once you said
fucking
that it
awesome.
increases concentration. I'm like, spiritual weapon definitely is. And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Ricky is up.
all right. Let me see. Do my boots just try to give me faster speed? Let me check.
They do not.
Yeah.
They're just for jumping.
You
Okay.
do get advantage.
Well, they
on
do. They
attack
do if
rolls.
you're under 30 feet, but you're not.
All right. Do I get a sneak attack when he's prone?
You
Yeah.
get advantage on the attack roll, and you get sneak attack anytime you get advantage.
All right. So, boom. That was 30.
Wait,
What?
I thought you were gonna. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna shoot him from the tree.
No, I fucking.
And then I remembered you have nunchucks. You're a nunchuck.
I'm spinning in the air and I come down on a fucking cool ass abdomen. Let me do
I mounted
a
it.
roll. Yeah, I mounted it. I jumped up on the thing and mounted it. And then took sneak attack. So like this.
Look at that! Look at that
Um,
button I made for you.
I
But you
forgot
got
to
advantage.
do the second one.
Both miss.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
He's able to kick you with his giant leg. You don't actually get hit.
All right. Well then, I guess I use my bonus action to move back here.
So 30 was all of your movement. So you can
Oh, I thought you get a bonus action too. All right.
You
Well, I
can-
use.
you
your
can
bonus
move
action
back.
can
He's
be-
gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh,
well,
is
your
he-
bonus action can be
it-
disengage, but you've
Yeah.
already used. That doesn't give you more movement. You can use dash
Oh.
for more movement, or you can use disengage to not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, I guess
He'll
I-
have disadvantage. He's on the ground.
He'll have a disadvantage on the attack of opportunity, but he's
All right. Well, let's try that. Can I try
Okay,
that?
so you dash back to where you want to dash. And he's gonna sweep at you with his great club as he's on the ground.
Taurus and I play hopscotch, or not hopscotch. Skip rope. What's it called? Skip it.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
disadvantage?
fuck.
Oh
Okay.
no, Kyle.
So you take. Let's see.
I have.
He's got a big club.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna like die from this.
Got a big stick.
You should have full health, though, I think.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't
take
matter.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 6 health.
20.
Right into your side. Yeah. He's a big motherfucker. Okay.
All right. I say maybe we should go, as all my
Maybe
bones are
you
outside of my.
Maybe you
It's like-
shouldn't get close to him next time.
The Cyclops is up.
Well, he's not up yet. He's laying down.
He gets up, moves one. Who was the last person that hit him? He's a pretty simple-minded fool.
Probably me.
It was Ricky.
No,
No,
Ricky
I
missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks at the Tiefling. And he's gonna come down once with a great club.
Booch, if he stays there, he's gonna make have to make another dex save against the grease. Just so
He's
you know.
gonna move to here.
Okay. I just wanted to make. I wanted to make sure you knew.
Wait, so then the wolf gets an
13's
opportunity.
13's gonna miss for
Yep.
the first swing. It's gonna swing again. 18 to hit.
Barely miss.
Really?
I
Okay.
have a 19 AC. Thanks, Ring of Protection.
Wow, Brendan is so strong.
That's what Marley and I do. We sit at the front and we get stitches. And while
The
you
wolf
guys
is
get
going to
misses.
climb up the stairs and then jump off down behind you.
I'm not afraid of no ghost. Oh no, but dogs! I hate dogs! Ah!
He has advantage because he has pack tactics.
Whoa.
Zoink, Scoob.
Yes, wolf.
19.
That's a hit.
Okay. D4s. Wolves don't do a lot of damage. 3, 6, 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
5, 6, 7, 8. Strength, you said?
Yes.
It's not supposed to be advantage, sorry. Take the left one.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, the wolf jumps up and tries to pull you down with his bite, but you're able to fend him off. Taurus is up.
Wait, I want a Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Deck save.
Scratch that. I do not Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Just realized wolves probably have good decks.
Taurus is up.
Marley, are you awake?
I think Marley fell asleep.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, Miley.
Is it my turn?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna swing to attack.
Okay. That hits.
17.
11.
11 damage.
Fuck yeah.
You take a chunk out of his leg.
I'm gonna actually start swinging again.
Okay.
that's our boy.
Sorry for me today.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I gotta do it again tomorrow.
That's
Miss.
rough.
12 to hit, miss.
Yep.
Okay, rip. Okay.
Rest in pepperonis.
Well, it does do infinite damage, so.
Valinor is up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus to cast Ensnaring Strike, because why not?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot my bow, because that's all I'm good at.
Yeah, but you're really good at it.
Yep.
27.
Okay. So he needs to make a strength saving throw to or be constrained by the vines.
Correct.
What's your spell save DC?
It's 12.
He makes it. So the vines start coming around,
Smash those vines.
but he does hit. You do hit, rather.
So 7 plus 1 plus 7.
Just double your damage.
15. Okay, another arrow hits him in the cheek. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Iswal.
Right, I'm gonna hit him. Well, yeah, I'll hit him with I'll hit the dog with Lightbringer. I'm gonna hit the dog
Okay.
with Lightbringer.
14, I believe that it's. Yeah, that hits.
All right. It's not an undead dog, right? It's like a real boy.
Seems to be a real boy.
All right, 7 damage to him.
Okay, 7 damage down on his brain, and it pops out through his jaw.
So he's dead?
Yeah, he falls down.
Or his brain has now fallen out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move-
He's not dead.
No! It's an intellect devourer.
I'm going to
actually
move my hammer over
carry.
here because it's floating and it doesn't care about grease.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will
Grease.
go ahead and swing.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
Spiritual weapon is ridiculous.
I assume that's a hit, right?
10.
Dang, yo! And the best part is
The
that
holy mace comes down on his into his sternum.
It's like,
the damage is plus my casting ability, so it's plus wisdom.
Okay, one shoes up.
Okay. I am going to use my wand. Actually, okay. How far away am I?
I yell, please cast armor on me so I don't die.
Oh, I forgot that
Please.
you got hit a whole bunch. Shoot.
I took 20 damage.
Yeah, I should have done that
in one
differently.
Too
hit.
late.
1 second.
I forgot.
He loves his maces too much.
Yeah.
I'm a mace lord.
What are you doing, Quanchu?
I'm reading.
Okay, then
Don't
Ricky
expect
is
it.
up.
Anytime soon.
Okay, well, I guess I'll cast.
I'm
my
kidding.
poison.
No,
Oh,
go ahead.
Okay.
What are you researching?
Something.
You're not
funny.
allowed to know.
How tall is this giant?
About 30 feet.
Oh God. Okay, I can't help you, Kyle.
All right. Well,
Okay. Let's just check one.
Well, Kyle, you're gonna
thing.
act before he does, so you're fine.
good.
Just don't forget to disengage. For the love of God.
I mean, am I engaged with him right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Don't giant creatures threaten 5 feet out from their?
They have a 10-foot range naturally. Huge creatures. What are you doing, One Shoe?
So, like you said, Ricky's gonna move first. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Okay.
Level 2 magic missile.
4 bolts of the force energy unerringly hit your target.
All right. 15.
How much is that total?
15.
15. Okay.
I say, Ricky, if you want to be safe, come over to me.
Where are you? All right. I'm like, you know what? That's a pretty fucking good idea.
Just so you guys know, he threatens this far. So if you move within that range, he'll hit
I can't
you.
see it.
He
Oh,
moves.
sorry.
He threatens 10 feet out of
Yeah.
his.
That range.
I'm okay. So my first move, I disengage. I disengage into the
What does threaten
brush.
mean?
He can hit in that area.
Oh, I see.
or
Well, you
you're-
can hit
you're-
him, then disengage.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna fire my
Okay.
crossbow, my poison-tipped crossbow. I fucking
Okay.
Why, you got a crossbow?
yeah.
That's
Fucking,
awesome.
yeah.
From
I
the
fucking
drow.
lift it from the hip and I fucking fire it like a fucking badass.
So I need you to roll.
Oh, I shoot at his eye.
Sure. So it's light. So that's D20 plus your Dex modifier plus. Are you proficient in hand crossbows?
No. So I believe it's just gonna be the same as my short bow. D6.
Rogues aren't proficient in hand crossbows.
Well, I mean, did I have to take that proficiency?
No, that's
I
just
didn't.
a class thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have to check my book. Hold on.
Let's see.
Let me pull open. Fox it. I thought I opened this earlier. Player handbook.
Okay, rogues. You're proficient in hand crossbows. Yeah, you're proficient in them.
Okay.
So it'd be a D20 plus your dexterity modifier plus proficiency to hit.
So +2. So that's 9. I have a +9.
Good God.
What's your dexterity modifier?
My dex
7?
is
Something outrageous.
That's your
it's 4.
modifier?
It's 4.
4 or 5. So it'd be 6.
Oh yeah, so it's exactly the same as my short bow.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
13
Yeah.
does not hit, just
All
misses.
right, perfect.
You send out one of the bolts and misses it. Okay. The Cyclops is up. What is he gonna do? He's gonna look at the gnome that's been pissing him off, and I'm getting pissed off. And he's going to pick up a rock one-handed about 3 times the size of a basketball, picks it up and throws it at you.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna cast shield as a reaction, if that's possible.
Can you cast shield on someone else? I thought that was self.
Well, he's throwing it at me, so.
Oh, I thought he was throwing it at
14 to hit.
That's a miss. That would have been a miss.
Okay, he's gonna pick up another one. Again.
How long does shield last?
until the start of his next turn.
Nice.
21.
In your
Is
in your fucking face.
yeah, that's a hit.
It's a hit. Okay, so
Although I do have an AC of 20 right now. Just
Okay,
saying.
so
How
you
the
take-
fuck do you have an AC of 20?
Mage armor
I
and
cast
shield.
shield.
you take 30
God.
bludgeoning damage as you get crushed by the rock.
Ugh!
I am unconscious or dead.
Ugh!
I have
Uh,
26 HP. Does that mean I'm dead
You're
or
unconscious.
Not even really close to dead.
Okay.
You would have had to have taken 52 damage to be
Yeah.
dead outright.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
you have to take double damage.
I'm sorry,
No.
did he throw that fucking rock at you?
Yeah, he threw it.
Yeah.
Dead. Right now, One Shoe is crushed under a rock, pinned, and unconscious. The wolves would be up, but they're dead. Taurus is.
boy. When I see the rock go through the air, I want to shout to Taurus, if you can get that rock off him, I can get him stable. How you said it's like 3 times the size of a basketball, so like 2. So it's a rock like yay big.
It's like a 400-pound rock.
It's like a gnome-sized rock.
Yeah.
It's like
He
as
picked
tall
up-
as my torso. And
He
that's-
picked up
Yeah,
the shape
that's
of
like
it.
a 400. That's like a 400-pound rock.
So, like, probably 1/3 bigger than One Shoe is.
Oh boy.
If I had a running start at it, would that do better
Maybe.
at pushing it off?
You're going to take an attack of opportunity as you.
Disengage.
Fuck.
You could take your action to disengage and run up, but then you wouldn't have an action to move the rock.
Oh, fair point.
It's up to you, though.
Too risky, Brandon.
You have that plate mail.
You do.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
guy hits real hard. We've determined.
Yeah, well, it looks like you guys are invincible.
Well, it may look that way.
No, he just
It's
missed
because
a
we
bunch.
are.
He missed the ball, like
Sorry.
twice, and then the wolf missed as well.
Well, maybe we just wait long enough, he'll...
His wolf's just super lucky about not getting hit.
I'm not good. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you
it's-
doing, Taurus?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
We got
No
3 turns to sort this out.
Before you
Before.
die,
Before I'm
Unless
dead.
you-
Actually, it's like 2 turns.
Well, it
Yeah.
depends
Okay.
on what you how you roll.
I'm gonna take the fucking attack to get over there and try and push it.
He's gonna take a 14,
19 to hit,
20.
isn't it?
23. He hits.
Do you think that hits, Booge? What do you think?
I think it just hits.
Oof. Do we die here? Is this
3d8
the
plus-
new rug?
This is a rug that's dangerous to someone other than you.
20
Right.
Yeah.
26 points of bludgeoning
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
Amazing.
Do you? How hard does that hit you, Taurus? Can you like animate that for me? With
I need to
words?
do math first. So, hold
Should
on a sec.
we leave?
That's what I'm about to shout, depending on how hard this hits him.
Hold on. Sorry, did you say
He's
24?
looking kinda rough. 23 it was. I think.
23. I go, "Ugh!"
This massive great club swings across the ground, and as it hits you, you feel your bones just like displace from your muscles. As
I'm
it,
doing that thing where you shake your head violently.
yeah.
Like,
You know that? Where you give yourself a headache?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you're
Yeah.
like, I can do it. Hang on, this.
No, don't do it.
no, we don't want to have to see that.
Okay.
How?
I
got a
go-
headache now.
I go, not even another one of those, and then my story's over.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, that's gotta hurt.
The question
Um,
is, can you get the rock off of him?
I'm gonna push the rock.
Wait, hang on.
Roll strength check.
Hold on, what?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna shout, Thalnor, give him a hand!
Yeah,
so
I'm
easy
gonna
to
heal
fuck.
him.
Right. No, out of character, you can hold your action until Thalanor gets there, and then the two of you can push it together to make a strength check with advantage, I would assume, or a lower DC.
True boots.
You can help. Yeah,
It's
you can
true,
both
the
take
question is-
actions to help.
Yeah, it's
Well,
true.
I
The
wanna
question is, would you do
use
that?
my action to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, see the thing, that advantage, you have to put that up against whatever he's gonna do.
Yeah. If he attacks Dan, he'll probably kill one of you again. So
We need either a heal or we need the guy to die. So I mean, I think I'm okay to going on my own. It's just
Well,
RNG, right? What is
Do you
that?
wanna,
ever-
Brandon, do you want to cast your group heal and I'll
Look,
just...
I got
I'll
heals on a lock, but
Alright,
we're
so-
What are you
metagame
doing, Taurus?
strategizing
Time
too
to-
much.
yeah,
They do
you
both.
guys figure it out. I'm gonna fucking divert him. And I'm like hopping on one foot, my bones hanging out of my other leg, and I'm like, here we go, guys, I got it.
Sorry, does Dylan go right after me?
Ricky is next.
Or he is next? No, I'm just gonna try and move around now.
Wait,
You're gonna try to move.
What?
what
Why
about
would
me?
you do that?
Why would I try to move the rock?
Well, I mean, why not wait for Thalanor? If that's the case.
Well, wait,
Did-
what's the turn order?
I thought
It
I
doesn't
went
matter.
after.
Taurus, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna move the fucking rock. I'm gonna try to move
Okay,
the rock.
make a strength
Okay.
check, please.
9.
Not quite enough. You start to move it, but that recent hit was pretty rough on your arms. Almost got it though.
Okay. I'm gonna use second wind just as a bonus to heal.
5 points.
Ugh.
You feel your fighter strength at seeing your friend unconscious. You're getting really pissed and heal up.
Okay.
Somehow.
So my turn.
Iswell, I think I might have missed your turn after the wolf.
I'm a
Yeah.
9 in the initiative order.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go, he should go first.
Okay, Iswell's up.
Okay. I believe I had my position all planned out. I was gonna go here, I think. Yeah. I moved to that square, which
Okay.
should be within 30 feet of both of them. And also him. Perfect. And we are going to do the big guy.
Yay!
Big gun, big
Big guy.
Well, I've got a handful of big
Chanting toward
guys.
the Cyclops, and he's like, "What is going on?"
What guy?
Okay, I'm going to use Disciple of Life. Sorry, Preserve Life. I heal for 5 times my cleric level, and I can distribute those healing points within any number of creatures within 30 feet of me and divide them however I want. But I cannot restore anyone to more than half of your hit points.
Okay.
So, considering One Shoe's still under a rock, I feel
In
like...
a hard place.
You always do this right after I use second wind. Fuck.
Well, and that's why as soon as you said I'm going to use second wind, I'm like, God damn it, Marley. God damn it, Marley. We even talked about how I'm going to use my...
All right, what are you gonna do as well?
Yeah, I'm going to give One Shoe 1 hit point.
Okay.
So that he is at least stable and conscious. He may
Yeah,
go
one,
unconscious.
two, you wake
again,
up
but-
and your eyes are like are bloody and you're
Hanging
like
out of his head.
you
like,
feel this horrible rock on you.
Yeah, I just like squeak. I'm just like.
I'm gonna, so I restore 20.
You
plus-
can't give any to me.
You're at half hit points.
I'm above.
God damn it, Marley. Okay.
You wouldn't know that though.
No, I know. But I get. Let's see.
I've been complaining the
2
most, so give me the
plus-
most.
Yeah, Ricky has been complaining like a fucking.
Yeah, my
Oh,
bones
I-
are falling out of me.
Dang, I only
The
get
skeleton's
Disciple of Life.
running right next to me, and it's like, ow, 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 ow.
So apparently I
what
only get
are you
Disciple of Life
doing?
when I was just checking. I don't get Disciple of Life, so it's just 20 hit points. In that case, I will give Ricky 10. I'll give One Shoe
1. you said?
5, and then I'd probably give another 5 to Taurus if I can't know that he's above half hit points, then that's what I would.
Okay. So you
Okay.
get 1 extra there, Pete.
Oh my god, I just fucking fucked up.
Wait, I thought he gave me 3.
I gave you 5.
Oh, 5.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. You get 4.
I just updated my hit point maximum. What was my hit point maximum? Does anyone remember?
None of us know, Kyle.
fuck. I just deleted it and to like put that number. I think
Was
it was
it-
26.
What's your hit point maximum, Pete?
What?
What's your hit point maximum?
26.
Then
So you
I'm
were like-
26.
I think you were a little less than him.
I'll
Put it
have
at
to watch.
26.
I'll have to watch a
26.
recording. Yeah.
Yeah, 26 is fine for now.
Okay.
So what
I-
are you at total?
All right. So that
As-
puts me at 13.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do the thing with the guy.
Hammer time.
Okay.
Yes, hammer time, precisely.
This is a good cautionary tale. You guys should probably like print out or at least have a file of your character sheet per level, just in
Yeah.
case shit like this happens.
Hammer
Um,
time. Hammer
I'm sure
time.
that hits. Yeah, that hits. 7.
Wait,
Okay.
why are we looking up in our old?
Enemy
Because
devices.
Kyle just deleted his.
Because Kyle deleted his maximum
hit
hit points.
And when I got on, someone had changed my maximum points too.
So
Okay.
make sure to print it out or put a file somewhere else.
Mhm.
Or just write it down on the back of your hand. Ricky is up.
All right. Roll 20 crashed me. I'm just restarting it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm actually going to finish my move and interpose myself between the Cyclops and them, my wounded friends.
Okay.
How noble.
The Cyclops is after that hit. The holy mace comes through and slices him about the torso. And,
I can reach his torso? I thought he was like 30 feet tall.
The thing can float. The
Oh, the floating one. I
Yeah.
thought you meant mine. I also have now.
did you
realized
hit him
I-
with the
No.
holy mace or did you hit
Yeah,
him with
the floating one.
Okay.
So
No,
I
it comes up and
fucking
slices him. He's looking pretty rough.
I fucking make a
Rough.
dash into the woods in a kind of an angled arc, and I fucking pull out the old faithful bow,
The old
and I
bow.
fucking release the beast.
Okay.
Um,
You're gonna loose the juice.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
announce the ounce.
Yeah.
Hold on, I forgot. I gotta reopen
He's
this.
going
thing.
around the pound.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, I had to reopen this thing. Nunchaku. That's not what it is. It is a shortu bow.
Ooh, that hits.
All right, and so that's a sneak attack because he's
Yes,
engaged
sir.
with our best boy.
And he sees this little annoying tiefling running around him.
22.
That hits.
That was
That is
The-
not damage, is it?
Yeah, wait. Why is
That's
that
your
nunchuck?
Because
Whoa,
you clicked
No,
nunchuck.
okay.
that's a D20.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, you do not do 22 damage.
What?
You do pretty fucking well. 13.
What? What is that?
Wait, that's nunchuck again.
Just click the
Just
short
click
bow.
the-
I
Just
did. I
click-
clicked the
No, he
short
did.
bow.
The word
If you do
sharp,
another
sharp.
roll, it shows up under the other one.
Oh, okay.
Weird. So what?
10-3. 10-3.
We'll take the
Okay.
13.
Okay. I'm really
Christ.
confused.
Okay, so
That's
as he's being harried by Isawal, he gets cut off guard right under one of in his pecs, right underneath it. Goes in and seems to hit something kind of vital. One
Is
shoe's
he
up.
is he like looking worse for wear?
He's looking worse for wear. One
Yeah.
shoe's up.
One shoe screams. Ah!
Okay.
I shout out to Thalanor, just get that rock off of one shoe. I think we can beat him.
Do I have control of any part of my body?
Your torso.
You're
Your
screaming
eyes.
mouth.
What does that include? My arms.
Yeah, you have control of your arm.
Okay, I'm laying flat on my back,
Yeah.
and I
You don't
I pull out my wand and I fucking point it at him. I'm like, oh!
Can you Misty Step?
And I cast. I could Misty Step.
Misty Step!
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to read it real quick, but that's a
Yeah, I'm
secondary
going to.
action. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I cast
fucking
a
awesome.
level 2 magic missile, so that's 4 more darts.
Yep. Damage, 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 damage. That's all you guys do all day long.
Damage.
How much total?
12, right?
Yeah.
5,
12 damage.
9, yeah.
Misty Step from out from under that rock.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
think
like
he
a big-
totally can Misty Step.
Yeah, it's like
Let's look at Misty stuff.
Because it's only verbal. He doesn't even need to be able to use
It's
his
just
hands.
that it like doesn't.
Ow! And it's like
Well,
I
to be
mean,
fair, he's a
It says
wizard.
it's only verbal.
He's a wizard. He could be grappling with someone, and he can still just cast Misty Step, and then they're not grappling.
Yeah, I mean that is the point of Misty Step. Yes. Misty Step.
I didn't know that's only verbal. Holy
Yeah, that's
fuck.
outrageous.
Yeah, that's why it's so good because
awesome.
you can be anywhere and be like Misty Step, and then you're gone.
As
the
long as you're not
idea.
bound and gagged.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Really surrounded by
cooked a
silver
tentacle
mystery
sex
teleporter.
monster.
That's the shortest fucking description in this book.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, you go somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah, you just
I'm
teleport. Yeah, so you
sure.
can do Misty Step. You can get out of there.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
We're so strong. I thought this thing was going to TK
Hey
us.
guys, you're welcome. 'Cause, I told you that he should Misty Step out of it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's points.
Yeah.
Good
If
thinking,
I could give you
Kyle.
inspiration, I would.
I Misty Step out 30 feet. Right over here.
You see what was the part of your body that was holding up the rock just goes against the ground as you.
A gentle
The
little
Cyclops.
thump.
And Taurus is like, "I'll get you!" And he's like lifting an empty rock over his head. Like, a
Yeah, does he
maternal
notice that
strength
I'm not
man.
there anymore?
The Cyclops?
No.
me.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
wave. You're like,
Um,
"Hello."
The Cyclops is going to take a swing on.
Wish me luck, boys.
There we go, Isabel.
You're just like
Hang on.
looking
Actually,
at us.
I'll
Can I
do
do
this.
like a
Brandon, do
stretch
you want me
real
to
quick?
roll the black dice, the orange dice, or the yellow dice?
I'm feeling orange right now.
Orange, okay.
Orange was a bad choice.
It may very well have been.
It's only 20s on all sides.
He rolls a 15 the first time.
Okay. Bullet one dodged.
Giant Great Club. Second one.
Hang
Giant
on,
bullet.
hang on. I'm gonna toy my fate. Don't tell me what you rolled. I see you already rolled. I jump over the first one and then shout, "Is that the best you got, ugly?"
Uh-oh.
He comes up in a great arc. Right next to you. He misses again.
And then
Valinor's up.
as it comes down next to me, I fold my arms and see it thump next to me, and I go, "Heh, that's what I thought," and I spit in his eye.
You can't quite reach his eye with your spit.
I spit on his big toe.
Yes. Valinor is up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him with a +1 arrow.
Wow, Thalner, are you really gonna shoot him with an arrow right now?
Is that
I know, right? It's like that's all I do.
You don't think you want to move first, or oh no, you might as well just shoot.
Wait, do you think
Doesn't
maybe he'll
matter either
cast a spell? Oh wait, no, he already cast the one spell he used.
Yeah.
That just hits.
Does it
Leave him
really?
alone. All I do is
So-
move and it swing.
How about this, Valinor? How about you just roll all your dice and we'll see how much
Yeah.
damage you get.
All right, hold on. I need to. So 1d8 plus.
Mm.
Oh my god.
The Force Awakens with him.
And also, he has to make a strength saving throw too,
Are you doing a?
because
oh,
I
that's
still
right,
have. They last for like an hour, I think, or like
yeah,
10
he rolled
minutes.
a 19, so
Christmas.
plus
Okay.
6 strength. I think he's good.
So 1d8 plus 5. 9 plus 7 plus
Oh
4.
my God, 20.
Valinor, that is a killing blow.
All
We
right.
killed a
Alright,
shoot him
motherfucking
in the
Cyclops,
eyeball.
boys.
How would you like to end this
Do a
cycle?
Kratos
I'm
on
gonna
that
poke
fucking
his eye.
Cyclops.
Are we gonna get
Jason and the
fucking level
Argonauts,
5 off this?
Oh my god.
Wait, Dylan, describe your kill.
How would you like to fell this beast?
I'm gonna. Okay, so I shoot
better
him
make
in
it
the
good.
leg, and then he falls to his knee, and then I take my short swords and I climb up him, like, stabbing him like
Oh,
Kratos.
God of War.
and then I
love
stab
God
him in
of
the
War.
eye a bunch of times, and I say, "Yeah, fuck you."
Closes his eye and there's just blood gushing down as he finally slumps over onto you. I need you to make a I need you to make a dexterity save as he's falling over.
You need to slide down his trunk like Legolas did on that fucking movie.
Yeah,
my
you,
God.
So you slide down as he's falling.
And then I do a cloud strife, and I slice him as I'm falling, and his guts spill out all over the place.
All over Isawal, guts just pour
As
out
the
of
guts are falling out, I go, "Yay! Yay! I feel good!"
The Cyclops goes,
Hooray!"
Win.
Wait, can we get some victory music, please?
yeah, fanfare.
I don't have any victory music.
Oh, come on. That was like, we earned that one.
Kind of.
First thing I do is heal everyone.
I don't know.
I'm
The
saying
only,
that
the
now.
only two people got hit.
Before we take
Yeah.
10 minutes
You
to
rolled
like,
very
talk about what
badly,
we
I'll
do,
say that.
before
Yeah, well,
we
that's the
take any
thing, Booch.
time,
If he hit 3 times, we probably would have wiped.
Yeah, probably.
Wiped. It's a
He was,
wipe.
he was a level 6 challenge, and each wolf was a 1/4 challenge.
Every tone.
Well, see, I knew what I was gonna do, but then you guys were like, "Wait, we'll do the thing." I'm like, "Yeah." So
So it just goes to show that the challenge rating of 5th edition D&D is broken.
no, it's not. because
no,
we-
RNG is broken.
Yeah, we all would have died if not for you missing. Like, you would have taken those first couple of rounds to kill Taurus and I, and then they all would have had to run.
Sure.
Because
Well,
we
still,
all-
but that's what I'm saying
as
is
soon
that
as
the
we got in,
challenge
I
rating does not
realized-
assume these kind of things.
As soon as I got in and realized it was a giant creature, I said to myself, we may be in over our heads. And then he missed, and then he missed, and then he hit, I think, one shoe and dealt
No, he
like
hit
20
Ricky.
damage. He hit
Ricky-
someone for like 20 damage.
No, you
in
hit
the
Ricky as
second round.
as a attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and it was at that moment that I was like, maybe we are in over our heads. Then he threw 2 rocks and killed one shoe. I was like, we're in over our heads.
Yeah, I was like, this is a mistake.
That
But
this
then I was
this
like, oh,
fight.
Thalanor is broken, so he'll just kill him.
No,
like, by
Bougie's
accident.
dice are broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled that.
Kyle also rolled really bad, and I also rolled really good.
Yeah, I rolled maybe the worst. I don't think I've rolled over a 9 in this entire.
And I didn't
game
miss
today.
a single shot. So
Yeah,
that's,
you didn't
has
roll
something
under
to-
like 19.
yeah, that also had something to do with it.
I think maybe 17 was your lowest roll today. I would not be surprised. I
Okay,
watched
so
you roll
as-
2 natural 20s.
As the group now sees the fallen Cyclops, how would you like to? What trophy would you like to take from the beast?
The
You
eyeball.
got a necklace on it?
The eyeball.
You want to take the? Well, the eyeball was kind of
We
destroyed by
stabbed the eyeball.
Thalanor.
Fuck.
Yeah.
His big toe.
His big toe.
I grabbed the
What's
necklace.
his head?
What's that
How
made
big?
of?
How big is his head?
Really big.
Bigger
Probably
than you.
Probably
Slightly bigger
about
than
the
you.
size of that rock that he threw at you.
Slightly bigger than you are.
Take a
Okay.
take a selfie with it. Take a selfie
We
with the
got.
corpse.
We got to make sure we have.
Iswell, you
undisputed
should take the weapon and use it.
I
Yeah, that's
can't
why you
wield
should-
a club
that's
that
why you-
size. Are you kidding me?
That's why you always take a Cyclops' eyeball. But rip.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh,
I
man.
got carried away.
I was in the moment.
What's he got on? What can we like? Does he have any clothing that would be like
Doesn't have
identifying?
much clothing on. He's got some
You can take his
cloth
tongue.
arm wraps. You can take his tongue.
I
He's
head
got a
over to
a
the
necklace
the
of
good
kind
shit.
of like pieces of metal that seem to have been kind of just taken from random places. Like they don't seem to be like jewelry. It's just like one. You see one's like a pot, and then another one's like a piece of a sword, and it's just like random shit.
I would say tongue, ear, or big toe.
We need
Big
the
toe
head.
in here.
Thalanor.
We need the head, but we can't carry it. It's enormous.
How big is the head, did you say?
It's about the size of me. Why can't we carry it? We
Could
could
carry
carry. We would carry a body with us.
I'm strong.
Like I'm a small body. If it's the size of my head, we can definitely carry that, especially with 5 horses.
4 horses.
You have 4 horses.
The
Oh,
4 Johns of
Horsemen
the
of
apocalypse.
bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Droop.
Yeah.
Buckle.
I don't see why we couldn't carry it, or we could put the head on one of the horses and just someone walk along next to it. I don't mind doing that. We're only a day's walk away.
Yeah, the head weighs about as much as you do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean a horse can carry 2 people, like so. Why don't we grab the whole head?
It's
Boys.
messy.
Messy? Yeah, that's why. Thalanor, you gonna help me with this?
Yeah, I'll help you.
If I can take out my knife.
If you ever need
take out, like,
if
my
you ever
forge
need someone to
blade.
do something,
Yeah,
ask
turn to
Thalanor.
Thalanor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thalanor-
right.
Because
He'll be like,
Yes, man.
yeah, I'll do
Except
it.
it's charisma, because I fucking suck at charisma.
Yeah, so I, with the help of Thalanor, try to cut off this giant's head, and I'll take however long it's gonna take.
I assume Thalanor's like, all right, buddy, I'll do it mostly. So Thalanor, you can roll a strength check with advantage.
All right.
Once you says he's gonna stand on the sword.
Oh,
it's-
wait. That was a
Rolling
saving
attack.
throw. That's not it, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
Because it would be pretty much the same.
All right.
Yeah, you hack down into it with your sword, and then one shoe gets on top of the sword and starts jumping up and down on it.
Nice.
And eventually you make your way through the thick, almost impossibly thick musculature of this Cyclops, all the way through its neck, all the way down. You can still see there's blood still like coming out, residually pumping.
I sort of
this giant head.
I sort of casually like grab it by the hair and like pull back, like leaning backwards, and I'm like looking back to Ricky and I say, "Look, it wasn't so bad. Come here."
That's
I'm
awful.
just I drag it over to Ricky. Put
I don't like
put one
that.
foot on it, one foot on the top.
One shoe on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All right,
anyway,
now let's do a one shoe and search everything.
yeah.
Wait,
is there
I
anything
want to
good
heal
here?
everyone. Everybody gather around. Gather around, everyone.
Yeah, I'm there for that because I don't have fucking time to not be dead.
So
Yeah.
who
I don't have
isn't-
time to not be dead.
Valinor, you didn't
I need
get
to pistol
injured,
grip
right?
No,
I laugh and I'm like, when has Downer ever been hurt?
But
it was
everyone else,
perfect.
everyone else is injured, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing, which is a 2nd level spell, and it's going.
I have
slight-
visibly broken ribs.
Compound fracture.
everyone,
are. well, no.
everyone gains this many hit points.
13.
How many is this many?
13.
Hey, that's half for me. That brings me to full. All right, so now that I did that, I fucking pat you on the fucking bad plate in your head, and I'm like, great job, man.
One shoe, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough.
Do you want to feel better?
I'm about half strength right now. Yeah, sure. Why
Valinor,
not?
how do you feel?
Feel
Or
peachy.
Taurus, rather.
I'm fine now, my friend.
Are you fine or are you perfect?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Get over here. One shoe. Suck on that.
Suck on my healing.
He puts a finger in his mouth and goes in and out really fast, and that heals
Eric
him.
Andre show.
It's like,
So yeah, 10 more hit points for you.
bird
One
up.
shoe.
Okay.
Alright, I look down- Does this hole exist?
What?
The hole that I'm looking at and standing in front of?
Yeah, what is that?
That is a latrine.
Smells.
Oh no! Don't go in there. Ricky.
Smells.
All right.
It is horrifyingly, disgustingly smelly.
Yeah. Anything over here? I'm
Can I
fucking
search around?
perusing
Yeah,
the
so you
booze.
can roll investigation check.
Okay.
I'm fucking feeling
Roll.
great.
Everyone can roll
All
investigation.
right. Never mind. They'll do it. I'll just leave.
No, we're all doing
I did
it.
not mean to have advantage on that.
Oh fuck! I
You
did
did
not
one
mean to have
shoe.
advantage on that. I
19
mean
and
disadvantage
7.
on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
one
mean
shoe
to not
and
have advantage. on you.
Valinor, you go in and there is in the middle of that circle. There is just a giant pile of junk.
Nice. I love
Random
Ass
shit.
junk.
You start going through it. There are like planks of wood, oars for rowboats. There are pots. There are tubs. There's a couple like actual bathtubs in there. It seems like this
Nice.
guy just collected a bunch of random shit.
Anything valuable?
To your eye, you do.
Tub's valuable.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't see. Or Isawal doesn't. Wait, would you roll a 10?
7.
Or-
Yeah.
No, you rolled a 7 as well. One shoe, you do find a ruby amongst some of the clothing. There's like a pile of clothing, and you find a ruby in there.
Wonderful.
That's about all you find in the pile of junk, other than the junk itself. Like you see some paintings in there, might be worth something if you were to be able to haul them back, but they're huge, and you don't know if they're real or not. Like
So-
if they're genuine or not.
I'm sorry. You said we just found a ruby. I
Yes,
got
you
that.
find a ruby about the size of a cigarette. A length. of a
Okay.
I love
Oh.
cigarettes.
I hand it to Ricky and I say, why don't you see how much we can get for this?
Oh my god, I fucking do like a fucking. I snap my heels as I jump, and I'm like, yeehaw! And I bite it to see if it's real. Is it real?
Oh yeah, you hurt
Did I
your
break
teeth.
all my teeth?
No, it's
I go,
real.
ow!
It's not one of those exploding jewels like you saw.
Oh my god, what if I bit it and my head exploded?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
It's like, well, actually, that,
would've been
was
good,
a
yeah.
bomb, and
Uh,
you died.
Yeah, it was a red jewel, and you bit into it.
Yeah. Okay,
It was
great.
foreshadowed.
Whoa, Thalanor, you just went orange, baby.
Yeah.
No.
Ricky, note that I said how much we can get for that. We'll
Yeah, and
figure
I
out your
say-
money situation later.
Of course. I got a silver tongue, and I go.
Yeah, I know.
And then,
Dirty
and then I fucking pop it in my mouth, and I get ready to go.
Okay.
Where jewels go?
I would say I strap the head to my horse because I weigh the least,
Mm-hmm.
and just in case it's super heavy, and I'm ready to go. Better hurry back.
Yeah, I just wanted to note Taurus. No, actual Marley said he can't play too much longer. So it's
Yeah, I'd say we could probably end it here if that's okay with you, Booge.
I mean, if you guys want to go a bit longer, that's okay. But I did fall asleep in 2 of my turns.
yeah. So
You can probably go back and collect your reward.
all right,
Okay.
let's just do that. All right.
Yeah,
And that'll
let's
be
go.
good. Then when everyone leaves, then I can roleplay going to Helm's Hold.
One straight shot to.
Okay. So you pack up
Never
your
mind.
things. You tie the head to the side of the horse, who doesn't seem to like it. The fact that there's this smelly fucking cyclops head tied to it.
I say, don't worry, John. I'm gonna get you a fucking world's biggest carrot when we get back.
So you make your way out. So you had not actually slept all the time. So now the entire ride back, it's like to get back to Neverwinter would be. I'm trying to think. You'd pretty much get there by noon the next day. Yeah, as you leave out, it is bitterly cold. There's some snow during the night, but you ride along the high road, and you see a couple trade caravans passing by, who kind of eyeball you and see the Cyclops head. And they're like, "What the fuck?" But you do eventually make it back to Neverwinter, and the gate guards see you and they ask, "What's your business in town?"
And I say, I fucking do the thing from Independence Day where I fucking pull up the thing and I'm like, this my pass. Remember when he goes into the secret area?
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
He says, "Oh, the hunting raffle! Congratulations!"
I give him a toot, toot, toot.
He looks you all over and he says, "All right." And they start pulling the gate open.
I don't know what that means.
The people, it's a human thing. That's what I said as well.
Actually, okay. So you make your way down. By now it's about afternoon. You make your way down to the Protector's Enclave, to the place that is marked off on the Hunter's Raffle pamphlet. It is a small building, kind of amongst all these residential buildings. It's just kind of the small office, and it says the Hunter's Provincial, the Lord Protector's Hunting Provincial office. And you make your way inside. He's kind of a small, squirrely man in his early 20s, who is just surrounded. No. No, he's like blonde, has kind of curly blonde hair, and
just like me.
He's wearing kind of like a formal uniform that kind of ill fits him, and he is surrounded by paper. And there's also some other people that kind of are outfitted like you. They seem like fellow adventurers, standing in the office.
Are they also covered in blood?
They all have heads.
They're
with
dirty. They're not great looking. You see, there's a couple humans in plate mail, shining kind of plate mail, with symbols of tear on them. You see a couple with them is like a halfling who has a guitar strapped behind his back. You see this tiefling woman carrying this knotted black staff. And it seems like these are kind of the adventuring types, and they look at you as you haul in dragging on the floor.
Does this female tiefling look impressed?
She looks pissed as soon as it comes in, and everyone's like, "Ah, fuck, they got it."
I'm thinking they all have heads, and it's like maybe the scariest like veterinary waiting room you've ever seen.
No, they don't
It's
have.
like everyone's just got the heads of monsters.
They don't have heads on them. They seem to be waiting around
Wait, they're
for
headless?
any new clients to come in to post about new monsters. Like they're waiting. They want to get it fresh. And as soon as you drag in the Cyclops, you're like, "Ah, fuck," because they noticed that you guys took it.
Yeah. I fucking walk into the middle of the room, hands out, kind of bloody, and there's like my fingers are all bent in weird directions, and I'm like, "Neverwinter boys, Droop Troop, represent, holler at us. You need work. We'll kill boys. We'll kill people."
Whatever. You hear one of the the halfling bard just like whatever, like he does not care.
Yeah. I fucking do a quick ass heel spin and back to the fucking crew.
Yeah. So you walk up to you drag this giant Cyclops head up to the wiry young man, and he seems like he's over his head. Like there's not too many other people in the office helping him. He's like, okay, whoa, all right. So I guess you're here to claim your winnings, I suppose.
No, we're here to make a soup.
Oh, are you?
We're here to collect our winnings. We've got the Cyclops head. You see,
Cyclops. Hold on, and he starts going through paper. And he's like, Cyclops.
Don't bother looking it up, kid. It was 2,000.
No, and he's like, oh, right here. That was a maximum of 1,200 to pay out. That was 2 days ago, so that's a payout of 1,000.
All right.
sounds good to me.
200 gold apiece.
He says, okay, hold on. He goes back, and he goes back into a room behind him, and you can hear him like trip over something. He's like, ah, shit! there's a bunch of shit that falls. And he's like, okay, there. And he comes out with a box. It's like a chest, and he's like barely able to carry it, and he puts it down the table. Okay, so this should be this is from the treasury, so this should be the full amount. You can check it if you want. And he unclasps the clasp that's holding it down, and it's the Neverwinter eye. He pulls it back up, and inside is 1,000 gold pieces just in a pile.
Once you get to counting, and I fold my arms and look at the squirrely man behind the desk, and I don't break eye contact while one shoe counts.
I give 200 to each.
I'm fucking
Okay.
like, all right.
So
good.
you have received, and he takes a like a large meat hook, and he just like slams it into the head, and he starts pulling it out back. And he's like having a hard time. He slips a couple times. And
Hey, let us
like,
give
all
you a
right,
hand with that.
oh, that'd be great. Thanks. I just needed
Yeah.
to bring it out back.
And I was like, we were being
inspected.
polite. We're not gonna help.
No, I'll go help.
That's not our job.
So, you have received your reward, and unless there's anything else you would like to do, I believe we can call that a session.
Can we get the ending theme?
That's it.
That's important.
Yeah. I go for a bunch of high fives. I take a victory lap around of all the people going for high fives.
They are just like, they're pissed that you're getting money.
Yeah.
And they just all arms folded, and they're like, fucking Jesus, this guy.
And I'm like, see you fucking later.
Fucking
See you
newbie.
fucking later. See you fucking later. Smell you later.
I got hit by a club. Broke all my bones.
I
Broke all my
fixed
bones.
them.
Fix my bones. Like I fixed my bones.
Okay, so that'll be that.
All right. That's a happy ending.
That may be my favorite session of ours yet, because we came
Really?
so close to dying.
I don't know. I almost died from a rug.
That's true. You did
He
almost die
did.
from a rug.
I almost I definitely died from that rug.
No, that was like this one was, I would say, the most thrilling.
Really?
No, the most thrilling was when you almost died, when you did your
the
you did
thunder
your,
wave?
Yeah.
With the buckshot, that was pretty cool. Never mind. I
That
take it
was
back.
the amazing when I threw that buckshot and you fucking electrified it and killed like a
This was
zombie.
no. You know what I'll say? This was the most exciting session within the last week of the Droop Troop.
You
So
mean they're
anyway.
like literally their lives? Like,
Yeah. No, I think it was the one where we were first all in mortal danger. Normally, it's like one person's in trouble, but like that could have gone sour real fast.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Marley's already asleep at his computer.
I'm pretty sure.
Hi.
Good night, Marley.
Marley, go
there
to
he is.
bed.
All right, boys.
I want my XP.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm like dangerously behind an XP if someone can.
Oh.
You should have
normalize me.
5940.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see.
this might put you over the edge here.
There's no way that we get less than 600 experience each for killing a Cyclops.
I don't know. Let's see.
0. You get 0 actually. You actually got -2. So we'll figure that one.
Page 45. Let's go. All right. Let's do the math.
Does anybody not remember that we received 250 experience for last time?
We did, but I'm like I said, I'm behind.
Oh, did I not add that in?
Yeah, Brandon, I don't think you added that in because I didn't add it in, and I have 59 and 55 because I have more because I killed.
Right.
Figures.
Yes, you killed a bunch of ducks. So then we would have 6190.
I have 5640.
Well,
You should have
You're at-
6190.
You're like really behind.
Everyone except Dylan should have 6190.
I thought level 5 was at 6,000.
It's at
6500.
6,500.
Oh.
Brandon, what did you say that you guys are supposed to be at?
6190.
Okay.
So how much do you need to get to the 5th level?
310.
You get 480 apiece.
Woo!
All right.
Dylan, are you there with us?
that's so fucking
No.
ham.
Ah.
How much more do you need, Dylan?
How much did you say?
480 apiece.
480. So
So we should all have 6670, and then Pete, you have 6685.
Yeah, correct.
5, 3.
Pete's already
480.
playing Street Fighter.
No, I'm not, dude.
Disgusting.
So I only need 200 more.
Okay, I'll say because you hit a lot, and you also tried to use your skills to talk to the wolves. You also
All
get
right.
the 5th level.
Yeah!
Yay!
Dylan,
Thank
give me
you,
one of these.
Booge.
Give me
You
one
get
of
a
these.
an XP boost.
Thank you, Booge.
Oh,
Now-
too bad. Now Thalner will finally be strong enough to play the game. I've been seriously. I was like too weak.
Yeah, he was really struggling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, he can be up with the big dogs like me who take
Oh,
20 damage a
crazy.
dies.
What crazy shit do you get at 5th level for the ranger?
Me, I get to attack twice.
Oh, that's right.
my
Yeah,
God.
he gets to attack
literally
twice
just
now.
doubled his damage output.
Yeah,
Also,
but
Dylan, I didn't want to be a fuddy-duddy because we were in a very exciting moment, but your spell, Entangling Roots, whatever it's called,
yeah.
that only works for one attack.
Are you
The
sure?
spell
It
may
says
last
the next...
10 minutes, but it's only for the first attack you make. It says the next attack that you make will only be effective
okay.
is.
Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
He had a strength of 22, so it wasn't gonna.
Yeah, it's not like it was gonna work.
So
Okay.
congratulations, you killed a Cyclops, real fucking Jason and the Argonauts, or Hercules.
Here's the question:
or-
do I roll
There's
my hit
Odysseus.
die or do I take the 5?
It's up to you. You take average, or you can roll.
I take the 5.
Well, you would
Well,
take
for
4,
you, it'd be different. Yeah.
because
Oh, really?
rogues have a hit die
What's
of
your hit
D6,
dice?
right?
What?
What's your hit dice? Is it
Hit
a
dice is
D6, a D4, a D8?
I've always rolled a D6, but maybe I'm just wrong. I
No, I
thought
think rogue
someone
is
told me to.
D6.
I think rogue's
Yeah.
D6. Let's look at it. Yeah.
Why can't I change my proficiency bonus?
It'll change automatically when you update your
Oh,
level.
so that's an exciting thing. All of your proficiency bonuses go up to 3.
No, it won't let me increase the number from 2 to 3.
Right, it'll go
Oh,
up
okay.
automatically when you change your level.
Yeah, you just type in your level.
And Kyle, it is in fact D8.
Oh, okay. Well, because I just rolled.
The rogue gets a
D6.
D8 fucking hit die?
Yeah, that I should have
Really?
a D10 then.
Maybe that's why I've been Maybe that's why we did it bad. Haven't I been rolling a D6 this whole time?
So if you want, Kyle.
Oh no! Do you see it? Hold on.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, what's going on over there?
Oh, I think you saw the mouse.
I'm trying to show you my. That's not the right one.
Oh, you're trying to show the dice.
Yeah, I got an 8. I'm trying to fucking.
I'll trust you.
Where is it? Hold on.
Where is the dice? There it is. You
That's
did
an
roll
8.
an 8.
That's an 8,
So
baby.
8 plus your constitution modifier.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, every level.
Oh, it's only one. Okay.
Have you been
Well,
doing your health
I've
wrong?
definitely been doing my health wrong.
Okay.
I've been
wonder you
rolling
have no
D6.
health.
I thought D6 was.
Why don't you just have him roll 3d8 right
No.
now?
Well, I was
No,
gonna say,
no.
if you want, you can redo your health from, and that means that you just take the average, or you can roll it.
No, that's fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. So you get 9.
Yeah,
Maximum
I like it's like too confusing, and maybe I did do it, and I just had really shitty rolls, and I don't deserve to fix it because of it.
No.
Okay, so
Well, maybe.
yeah, I
Marley.
may, but I don't trust myself enough to know if that's
Yeah.
true.
So for our fighter types, you get second attacks, as in double attacks. For our spellcasting types, you get access to third level spells.
Third level spells. Actually, third level spells are really boring for me. It's
For
just
our
having third level spell
roguish
slots.
types, which is we only have one.
I believe nothing happens.
You get uncanny dodge, I believe, at 5th
Yeah.
level.
Oh,
Uncanny
really?
dodge rules. You just like
It does.
if someone tries to hit you, you can they deal less damage. I think. Yeah,
So,
starting at 5th level,
can
when an
halve the
attacker that
damage.
you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to just half the damage.
But that's you only have one reaction per round.
I'm sorry. I was doing some math. I have 35 health. What? Uncanny dodge. I have to use my bonus action.
You use a reaction. You have one reaction per turn.
Okay.
Per round, rather.
Per round.
Marley.
As in like a combat
Yeah.
engagement.
You never steer me astray. Should I
So-
roll for my hit points or take 5?
Roll 5 is too low.
3. 5.
Sorry, man.
5 maximum hit points.
Well, I mean,
You got 5. So it didn't matter.
yeah.
No, but I would have been 7 because of my +2 Constitution.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well,
So
we had to find out.
I always roll for mine.
You gotta be brave.
I
was
yeah,
brave.
uncanny. So a reaction. Everyone has.
Yeah.
You have a reaction per round. So like an example of a reaction is the thing that Brandon does, the hellish rebuke. If someone hits him, he's able to hellish rebuke as a reaction. He can only do that once per round.
But a
because-
round is the combat engagement. So like we fight a bunch of wolves. I have one, and then we hang out for a little bit. Then a bunch of wolves come again.
No, yeah. It's so at the end of the initiative order, it goes back to the top. That means it's a new round.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's not once
that's
per
really
encounter,
good.
once per
Yes.
round.
Yes, that's why rogues are supposed to like fade and strike. They're supposed to come in, not take any damage, hit for a lot, and then get out of there.
Wow.
That's kind of the deal.
I guess that's pretty good. Maybe, hopefully, I won't die every time soon. Maybe.
So congratulations.
Oh, cool. I
on
now
5th
have
level.
Destroy Undead, guys.
You do.
Yay! What's that do?
Anytime that that I use
Does
Turn
it
Undead,
destroy undead?
Yeah, if they fail their saving throw against Turn Undead, they just die.
They
Yay!
blow up. Only for undead. So congratulations. Also, you've reached the next tier of play, as specified by Wizards of the Coast.
What does that mean?
So 1 to 5. I'm going to try to find the actual definitions because they're
You
kind
can
of
run out of air? Like, you're like...
No. It's a general guideline for like levels and the kind of things you should be facing at levels, the kind of threats. Let's see, where is it? They put it. I hate this book sometimes. Okay, so. So the first tier of play is 1 to 4. Characters are effectively apprentice adventurers. They are learning their features that define them as members of their particular classes, including the major choices that flavor their class features as they advance, such as a wizard's arcane tradition or a fighter's martial archetype. The threats they face are relatively minor, usually posing danger to local farmsteads or villages. The second tier of play is levels 5 to 10. Characters come into their own. Many spellcasters gain access to third level spells at the start of this tier, crossing the new threshold of magical power with spells such as Fireball and Lightning Bolt. At this tier, many weapon-using classes gain the ability to make multiple attacks per round. These characters have become important, facing dangers that threaten cities or kingdoms. So congratulations, you are in the second tier of play.
Yeah, tier 2.
Guys, guess what I have now?
What?
Revivify! No one's dying on my
Yay.
watch, boys.
What's that mean?
I can revive the
Revive-
dead.
Yeah, it's the lowest. It's the lowest, I believe.
Yeah. As long as you've died within the last minute.
Yes, so it's very time sensitive.
But like if you get killed in combat, then it's like I'll be there in a couple rounds.
You
and
also
you'll be
should
okay.
you should probably invest in some diamonds because it costs 300 gold. worth of diamonds each time you
Oh,
cast
it's
it.
500. Oh, it is 300.
Well said, Dylan.
What?
You said
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, of course we hear
How
you.
embarrassing.
We hear you the whole time.
Yeah, you do
Nah.
your weird like eldritch mumblings.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go. I gotta pack.
Okay.
Good
So-
shit. Good
I'll
shit.
see you guys next
boys.
week.
Yeah.
This was fun.
What it is, what it is. All right, when are we playing fucking? When are you coming down? We're gonna play fucking Twilight Imperium 3 times in a row while you're here.
Hell yeah,
dudes.
Toilet Emporium.
Time for the toilet. All right,
Time
boys.
to go to the
Goodbye,
toilet.
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
Goodbye,
goodbye.
goodbye, goodbye,
Goodbye.
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Marley,
Alright,
go to
elevator
bed.
lounge out. Yeah, Marley, fucking fuck off, brother.
So I hope you enjoyed. That I did not expect you guys to go fight a Cyclops. I thought you were going to go to Leyland or something.
That was awesome.